Well, they just want me to be happy.
What's that?
Mm.
Hello, everybody. Barry, welcome on this Wednesday night in the middle of the week.
I'll move it in a second. I gotta
She's setting up over here.
turn on my TikTok.
Good.
Somebody wanted me gone.
Okay. Off the Cheney. Hi. Off the Cheney. I'm trying to figure out what that means. Hi, Maddie.
Okay.
How you doing in Sweden?
Can't be back.
Maddie, there she is. She's finishing up. My dad's at the table. Got him his pills. She's chopping up some of his meat. So he'll be eating, and she'll be here in a second. How's everybody doing? Hey, from Somalia. Let me put everybody over here so I can kind of see. It is. We're a little late today. I'm sorry. We have our routine or my routine. Different people that do these lives. They have like these podcast or pre-live routines that they do to get ready to, get mentally ready to come on. And they have these weird things, and we're just scrambling to make it. The only thing I want to do before we get on is like lay my head down for like 3 minutes and close my eyes. That's one thing. It's my only pre-routine. I just need to like rest my head for 2 seconds, and then I get up and I'm, 20 minutes goes by getting everything ready, getting my dad ready, getting her ready. So here we are, made it. I got my beer open, got my walk in. Maddie, there's something yummy for dinner. She's got, I know it's not the healthiest. It's kind of that pre-made chicken with teriyaki sauce. You just heat it up. It tastes damn good, but it's not quite as healthy as like cooking, non-prepared stuff or non-processed stuff. But it's going to taste good, and there's some rice in there, so I'm looking forward to that after I get off here. Hi, Roxy's mom, Nat, Bill and Bella. How you doing in Liverpool? I mean, at Liverpool to me, all that it just reminds me of the Beatles. Grandpa Leon in Ghana, Grandpa's fine. Do I have beer every day? Not every day. If she didn't ask it, not whether I care. Not every day, probably 5 days a week. I'll have, and it's usually, if I'm not on a live, I'll drink 1 or 2 beers. When I'm on a live, typically I'll do 2 beers an hour, and if the live goes on for 3 hours, man, I can start to catch it at the end. I did still listen to Michael Jackson. I mean, I wouldn't be babysitting my kids, but I do listen to his music. Smooth Criminal is one of my favorite songs. I mean, he's got some great music. I mean, Michael Jackson was definitely, incredibly gifted musically. And my wife's hair, she's wearing it out today. I love it. Look at how sexy it is. Look.
It's weird.
She got her. It's not weird.
Thin and it's gross.
It's not thin and gross. It's
thin and
beautiful.
You had to.
She came out of the shower. I'm all, that's incredible.
Here's the thing. I hate when people say, well, do you drink every night? Every night that ends in a Y. Yes. And what's it to you?
Being a teen in the 80s was incredible. It was a very different time.
Mm-hmm.
A very different time.
Casey and the Sunshine, they're still alive?
70s. They were the 70s. But yeah, Casey and the Sunshine Band had some good songs.
I just showered.
Kind of just right in my way. I'm just telling you.
Oh, yeah.
Did we fight yet? Not yet, Tyler. If we fought today, not.
But color? No, I don't color.
Not yet. We save the good battles for the lives.
Oh, I don't care about my grays. I embrace them.
Your grades?
My grays. Somebody's like, and you don't color your grays. I sure as hell don't.
Oh, color your grays. Grays. AC/DC. I'm on a highway to hell.
You're preparing. Yeah. You know, I'm going to tell you something, and this is just in all honesty. There's nothing that prepares you, right? Just like nothing prepares you for death until you're in it. Nothing prepares you for what you're about to go through.
Yeah, you know,
And it's one thing that, you know, you just don't know. You just, the only thing I can say is keep an open mind, deep breaths, and just go along and find the ways to cope with your person, because your person is what matters. Our person is not going to coincide with your person. Maybe in some areas, but not every area.
Pop is fine.
Hi, guys.
Highway.
I'm drinking a good, so Dan, hi, Ebony.
A good wine.
So Dan went out.
$6 a bottle.
Yeah. So Dan went out, and I said, when you go to the grocery store, don't buy anybody anything. Just go and make food. We'll make food for Grandpa, whatever. And so I said, but get me. They're doing that on purpose. You know that, right? They're trying to get you to get pissed off.
They're just.
But please don't when I'm talking. It's a huge distraction for me.
I'll just sit here.
Remember that ADHD thing you just sent me?
Sit here.
Remember?
All right, I'll just sit here.
Thank
you. Go ahead. And let me know when I can talk.
I will.
Like, maybe we should get a light, you know, a green light for Dan and a red light for Danielle, and you control it. And then when it's green, I can only talk when it's green, and you control it. How about that?
Yeah, like the debates.
Like the debates, but you control it.
You each have a minute to talk.
You're gonna do a minute per person? I doubt it. It will be like 90 minutes, Danielle, 30 seconds, me. I mean, that light will go off in a minute.
Who speaks?
Should I say something?
Who speaks for 90 minutes? You go on tangents and you want to go
90 seconds.
And that's also, he sent me this. Speaking of that, he sent me this ADHD thing, like how to ruin an ADHD person.
I could have sent you a different one that you would have really liked less.
And he says long stories. Long stories. Don't tell them long stories. That was one of them. And I'm thinking, we're on a live. This fucker can't shut the fuck up, right? Yeah, he talks constantly.
I'm ADHD, so it doesn't affect me telling a story, just listening to a story. And I think it might have said, don't tell a story that he already knows the answer.
No, it said, don't tell a long story.
Long stories are... No, it said, don't tell a long story slow. That's what it said. It said, don't tell a long story slow. And I don't talk slow.
The nerve. Like, I said ditto.
Like Barack Obama, the way he talks.
I responded ditto, because everything he said and sent me as like a, hey babe, work on this. It's like, babe, work on that too.
There was another one. It was a woman. And she's all. It was about sex, and like, and she's all, and she was talking about.
I have a timer. I'll get the timer. Go ahead. Go ahead. There was one woman, she was talking about sex. Go ahead.
And that she, you know, she's all, you know, she was like grateful when he talked to her, and he was really vulnerable, and he's all, you know, when we first got together, you know, we did it, and I got this kind of like preview, and now I feel kind of like ripped off because you just kind of seem like checked out when we're doing it, and I don't feel desired, you know, I don't feel like even when we do it, I don't feel like, you know, and I related to it a lot, and she listened to him, and she's like, whatever, I didn't send it to you for that reason, because I knew you would just get pissed. But it was real. I mean, it's true. Just because you lay there and you know, like, give it up, it's like it's a duty.
My answer. Hi, Bets. Hi, Auntie.
Betty, I mean, how the fuck am I supposed to do my thing knowing that her Aunt Betty is on here? We just went to PG really quick.
No sex talk.
It's like my mom on here.
No sex talk until Aunt Betty's gone.
Aunt Betty is on here.
Oh, she doesn't care.
I know she doesn't care.
So.
But I know she's on here, so it's going to affect me.
Oh, don't let it. She giggles. It's fine.
I know.
She understands. I tease Uncle Larry too. You know, we all have the same issues at the end of the day. It sounds like old age. You know, there's I'm going to tell you, Aunt Betty. You can just listen or chime in.
Aunt Betty, just do this for a second. Just plug your ears for a second.
There's a lot of reasons why we considered, you know, we do dead fish. Like, we're just like, okay, fuck, here. You want it? Fucking take it. Because it doesn't typically matter what we're doing at the time, but because they want it when they want it, they don't give it up because it's all in their mind, right? So just take it. Fucking here it is. Take the cookie. Well, I want like to touch and to play and to feel the love. No, nobody's got time for that shit.
We
When
have,
I'm ready,
time for
when
it.
I'm ready to fucking let you play on the playground, I'll tell you. But until then, get it in and get it out as quickly as possible. I'm fucking hormonally challenged right now. My insides are dying.
By the
I
way,
don't
this
want to be
the person who
touched.
did this video was in her 30s. I mean, she was
Right.
not.
And it's always so funny because like
So it starts early.
the people who bitch about all these women and that woman who threw me under the bus
Amy.
saying, oh,
Dude, she's on freaking, like, when I go on, I mean, she's big. She's like on MSNBC. You know, if you're like if you're getting on, you're scrolling, her videos pop up, man. They're playing her videos. She got on a thing.
yeah. And so
And she's pregnant. Congratulations.
oh, I bet she gives it up every time. You know, and this woman threw me under the bus
I'd
for
love
being
to
a
interview her.
disrespectful wife, right? But you know, here's the thing: you're fucking 30, bitch. Wait till you're 51.
That's a good point. She's not, she doesn't, know what it's like to be older, but it's not like she knows you as a person. She just went off what she saw in the video.
So anyway, I'm gonna be 52 in like a month. Yeah. Less than a month. Less than a month. Menopause is no joke. And you know, there's a lot of other things that play into that, but like men don't understand it. And why would we expect them to understand it? Because they don't go through the same things. You know, men sometimes go through lack of testosterone, which some women want, sex and they can't get it because they don't have enough testosterone to be, and that happens. But in my case, it's not that way. And so it's just very hard. And I've been having a really hard time,
What are we talking about?
with all the things. And so, it's hard. What I'm learning from my counselor,
Keep going.
what I learned from my counselor is that, we can't expect our men to understand or know what we're feeling. It's very important for them.
Spit it out, Pop.
I knew he was going to have a hard time tonight because he was coughing. He was coughing before dinner. I'll blend it. I'll blend it. I'll blend it, and then he will eat it. He's not phlegmy, you guys. You guys, please don't with the thing that everybody knows better than us. That's not that way. Here, I'll blend.
You see, if he coughs again, we can do it. I get in there and I move his plate back, right? Because if he's coughing while he's eating, that's dangerous. So I take his plate away and then have him spit out whatever's causing the problem in his mouth. And I'm going to throw the rag away that he spit out.
I heard him.
And he's grabbing for the plate. He wants to get that. He wants to pound that food down, man. Yeah. You don't take food away from my dad.
No. And the thing is that when he has these moments, I end up pureeing it and it's fine. But we give him that. At least I can reverse numbers. Yeah. But Tony, then you're going to be 56. And then if you reverse it, you're 65. So 56 doesn't sound so bad, does it? So anyway, we know what we're doing with Ed. I promise you. There's no phlegm.
It's not that we know what we're doing. Nobody really knows what they're doing.
Yeah, but this is something that happens a lot. So
yeah,
it's not pneumonia. Please stop diagnosing this poor man. I mean, we've got it.
Michelob Ultra.
Did you get? We got the earthquake notice. Yes, we don't have it as bad meshy as Nevada does. I know. A banana, apparently not at his age, but some men do lose it before 58. But Dan has not lost any testosterone, I don't think, at this point in time. So you have to realize that some men lose it early and some men don't lose it until the day they die.
I don't know. It still works. That's all I know. I mean, I don't know what my testosterone levels are, but I know that I'm still.
He's always down to fuck. I mean, what man is not down to fuck? Hi, Warren.
I'm down.
Right, all the time.
I'm down.
All the time.
I don't. I mean, dead fish or not, I'm down, but I'd rather not have a dead fish.
That's a new color.
No dead fish. That should be a good bumper sticker. No dead fish.
You know, I heard men do go through a menopause, but it's not called menopause. Where is my friend who told me that? They do have a certain level. Yeah.
Your hand signals in front of my face.
Sorry. I like literally talk with my hands. This isn't new.
I know, but
hi, Maddie.
Midlife crisis. We've had we've both been. We've had midlife crisis.
I don't
midlife
think
crisis going for a while.
Here's the thing. This isn't midlife. This is the end of life, right? Midlife would probably have been 25 or 30. It's 50. I'm not going to live to 102.
Midlife is 50.
No, because
That's-
midlife means midlife to me
I don't
means
think
I'm
they're
going to
looking
live
at the
another
median
52
age
years.
between your birth and your
I'm
death.
not literally midlife. I'm like at the end of life.
But people refer to this. You're not at the end of fucking life.
I'm at
What
the
are
end
you
of life.
talking about?
My fucking insides are dying. I'm at
Your
the
insides are dying and your blood pressure
I'm
is
not
like an 18-year-old. You run 3 miles with
It was-
like nothing
Yes,
talking.
I thought I was so anxious walking into my maxillofacial doctor yesterday. My blood pressure was 121 over, what was it? 121 over 81. I was a little
Probably
tired.
lower than that. You're usually like 110 over,
I'm not anymore.
65 or
No,
something,
I'm not.
70.
I'm not anymore.
You have low blood pressure.
I'm not
Okay, I'm
that
not gonna
low
argue with you.
anymore. Right, because I'm in the doctor's office reading my fucking blood pressure and you're
120 over 70 is pretty low.
not. God dang. I'm old, so I'm not living for another 50 years. I can tell you that. I'll probably, maybe if I'm lucky, live for another 10.
Betty, how old are you? I
Bet
bet she's more than 10 years older than you. And she's still, she's
Helen
traveling the world.
Helen is 10 years older than me.
Yeah, I know.
So Betty is maybe 15. My mom would have been, what, 51? So what is it, 26? So she would have been 75 this year.
Your mom would have been 75?
No.
No.
Yes, she would have been 75.
She died at 51 20 years ago. So there's no way.
75. She was born in 1951. And it's been 20 years. Do the math. 73. 73? 75. I don't know. $75. Thank you. You guys are making me question myself.
Stephen, the life insurance thing, I think it was through the bar.
Yeah. So I'm stressed out. Isn't that weird to think that? Yeah, it's crazy.
That's weird. That's weird. 75 years old?
75. She was born in 1951.
That means Ricky's. Wow. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. 1951. So she would have been 7.
Google says midlife is between 40 and 60. It's about right. That's midlife. God, I'm almost out of fucking midlife. Are you kidding? So 60, I become what?
We're out of midlife.
What do I become at 60? Just old?
We're out of midlife.
It's no more midlife, just you're old.
Most of my friends pass.
I'm having an old
But
crisis.
Yeah, in George, that's what happens when we pass.
I'm going to
My
buy
mom's
Ferrari
passed
because
at
I'm having
57.
an old crisis.
So my mom died at 53. My dad died at 54.
User, my dad's doing fine. Thank you for asking.
Yeah. Life starts at 60.
How did we get each other? It was a lottery.
A lottery.
We
Hi guys.
We did Dancing with the Stars. We met at a strip club.
You guys, those of you who still have your mommies, you better hug them tight.
P.S. Thank you for those words.
Because it's a sad day when they're not here anymore, whether they're old or young, right?
It's a sad day.
50. My mom lived to 53. I know, Monica. So our timeline is the date of our mom's death. Isn't it most everybody who, like, if their moms died early, that's your timeline.
Young.
So I have one more year to live. So if I have one more year to live, then I better live it up.
I'm sorry, TT.
Nashville is waiting for me. I want to be back in Nashville. Trust me.
Cancer sucks.
Hi, Dr.
What do you guys think about these? Again, man, we got this guy from Texas, the guy from California. Was it Gonzalez and Swalwell? Are we the biggest piggery country in the world? What is going on with these men? What the fuck, man? Yeah. Dudes, what's going on?
Payros.
With our country? I mean, I'm just appalled at
Sometimes I
what's
feel,
going on.
you know what I might do is I might put you guys over here because I feel like I missed you guys because I don't look up all that often. I forget to look up. Is this better?
I mean, why don't you just put them in the other fucking room?
Oh, this is
Like I
better.
can almost see.
This is better because I forget to look up so I can see better. Hi.
My dad's 94. He's a little
Drink.
past midlife.
Yes, Karen, drink wine and be happy. You
Oh,
enjoy
I'm
tequila?
sorry, Heather.
I see you, but I'm talking about my poor YouTube that I've like put on in like Uranus, his anus.
There'll be another baseball strike, huh?
Why do we talk at the same time? Well,
There's so many different things here. I want to answer some. She's talking.
because we are two people trying to get our words in. That's why. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that out, does it? When you have two people, like if you listen to any podcast, just a question, Mr. Snarky.
Mr. What?
Snarky.
Mr. Snarky?
Snarky.
Is that
So,
you really named yourself Snarky?
no, I named him that.
Yeah, I was gonna go, holy shit, dude.
When you have two people, like in a podcast or a newscast, unless you have a prompter you're reading from,
Salinger News.
we don't have a prompt, right? We don't have a prompter. We don't have managers.
We don't got lights to tell us to shut
We don't
up.
have lights to tell or beep
I got no
blinkers
lights
or
that might slap me
buzzers
if
or
I get
anything.
out of line,
But
that's
like
about it.
we talk because we each have so much to
We've
say.
been married 28 years.
That's
That's an example. I got to answer that question while she's talking.
See?
Gigi, Jody, I am incredibly lucky not only to have my dad, but both my parents. I am really lucky to have them both. Uh-oh, someone's getting in trouble.
Mm, I love that. Thanks for sharing. Dallas. Yeah. You survived cancer. My grandfather survived like cancer like 7 times. I mean, it was insane. Like, how does somebody come back alive like 7 times?
Yeah, can you move just?
Yes, can I put my hair up first?
I like your hair down.
Well, it's not gonna stay down. It's bugging me.
Broke that thing.
It's broken anyway.
All right, so your grandfather I think he had his entire insides taken out. I mean, everything was out.
I need to fill my glass.
And I do remember, and I don't mean to soil his
Like that.
memory.
Don't soil my port. And you're speaking of soiling.
Well, soiling is part of the joke, but so he had no stomach at some point. So when he
Cancer.
would eat, it would go directly to his colon or wherever the hell it goes,
Right straight to his
stomach.
Right straight to the
And
ass.
We were at her family's house in Tennessee. So I'm like on best behavior. I don't know half these people. They're old. They got this family unit, and I'm just kind of hanging around. I know her grandparents, right? I know Jack, and he's got this issue, and there was everyone's like in a closed. There's a small space, and everyone's in a closed area. And Grandpa went to the bathroom, and he goes in, right? He goes, I gotta go to the bathroom, and everybody in the local area is like, oh shit. Oh shit. Like, and I'm like, what are you talking about? What's going on?
And everybody leaves, but
And people are migrating out, and I'm going, what do you mean, oh shit? It's you guys, so the bathroom's right over there. And then I don't know, 5 minutes later, he comes out of the bathroom and oh shit, man. I mean, there is something when you don't have a stomach, there is some kind of whatever the smell was, that was it had to be something. It's hard to know that something living created
I
that.
can't help it.
It was really intense. It was like the worst fart spray you could ever have. And so that's my last memory of your grandfather. Oh, except for the time that
In Reno.
that we went to Reno and we stayed in the same hotel. That was long before he had his stomach out, but he snored all night long. And when I say snore, I mean you guys think, oh, no, man. That's not a snore. It was.
I still need to bring you closer
like
somehow. It's too far away. I can't read that part. We don't need Dan and Okay. We get it. Here goes that ADHD moment where it's like, we get it.
And that's not even doing it justice, man. Literally, I'm laying in bed with Danielle and I'm looking at her with my eyes wide open, going, "Are you kidding? Are you kidding? I mean, we have to get another room. We can't do that. We can't. We didn't have a lot of money, and B, we didn't sleep that night. I think I got up and went to the casino and just played video poker all night long at the nickel slots because it was something. That's Grandpa Jack, and that's the nicest one of her relatives too. That's my favorite of all of her relatives is that guy. He was pretty amazing.
My grandpa was amazing. He was fucking amazing. And that's no joke. My grandparents were the most amazing people ever, you know. Time for a refill, Hector.
I don't know who Nick Shirley.
Hector, don't worry. I see your attention sinking comments, but that's the only attention you're going to get from me, Hector.
Cousin.
Hector.
Her cousin and her aunt, like Janice's sister, Helen. She was still is absolutely beautiful. Married a rock star, all that stuff. And that all right, what do you can you want to grab me a beer or do you want me to go grab it?
And he's almost done with the whole plate.
Morning, was my dad always sweet? No. I don't think people would use the word sweet to characterize my dad. People might have described him. He was a good man, right? And yeah, we could ask her aunt would know better than me or Danielle, right? Her aunt was like in the know and talked to Janice, and they would know all that how people felt. But he was a character.
A character.
And I think Helen, I think that Betty really likes Ed, right?
Well, I mean,
I think she really did.
No way to put her on the spot now, but
no, but I think she.
I mean, did. we're not gonna go into detail. But here's the thing: it's that he was a character for sure.
He was a character,
and a character meaning no, he wasn't always this sweet.
No, he was not sweet. He was always family oriented the way he is. He was always had the same morality. He had his same attitudes towards alcohol and things like that, but not as sweet as he is today. No, he's not gone, Miles. I knew I had another kid out there somewhere. I knew it. Thanks for, if you ever want to get together, and if you have my eyes, someone's my son that I've.
Wine is fine, but whiskey's quicker. I can't sing the rest of that. Suicide is always better. Take your bottle, drown your sorrow.
That's not strict.
I bet you didn't think I was gonna
sing him Justin Bieber.
That's not Justin Bieber. That's Ozzy Osbourne. Thank you, George. I bet you didn't know I was gonna sing that song, did you? That's one of my favorite songs.
That was Black Sabbath or Ozzy?
That was Black Sabbath.
All right. We don't know anybody from Michigan, and Texas is from Lisa Ramsey. That's who gave me this shirt. I'm assuming.
Yeah, Lisa's the Texas person.
Well, I know she's from Texas.
And she bought
a backflip. Tyler, I did a couple backflips yesterday, and my neck's hurting a little bit. So, we have video of my dad. Most of it's Super 8 with no sound, like the old stuff. But we do have video ourselves that we need to get.
That was Suicide Solution, right? Suicide. Oh, that was Ozzy. Suicide Solution was Ozzy Osbourne.
I've never been to Europe.
It takes me a minute. I have to sing the song and know the song, and then know that's Suicide Solution. Ozzy Osbourne. It was with the.
Did we wrap
red
on one?
It was the red. It was the red Ozzy Osbourne on the title on the CD cover. That's how I remember. We're on YouTube.
We're on YouTube.
I am on YouTube.
TikTok. And what else are you on? You're on two other things. Oh, you're on TikTok too. We're on TikTok.
YouTube,
we have TikTok
and Facebook. Too. Yeah.
TikTok too.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Larry.
Ellison. Hi. Hi.
I did not go to the University of Texas, Alex. I've never been there. I know a few people have been there.
Oh, people were pointing out that my brother. Yes. Josh and I share. Dan, what was the question about Josh? Yes, our mom is the same.
Thank you, So.
War by Black Sabbath has definitely been in there. Yes. Isn't that crazy? It's so sad that we talk about that all the time about how yesterday's music is like.
Porsche.
No, we should wrap the Porsche stuff.
Porsche ain't going.
No, that's not what they're asking.
No.
Jesus. No, we should wrap the Porsche though. Can you go and take that plate away? Please. I appreciate it. So yes, Josh and I share a mother.
Hang on, Dad.
Costa Rica? You in Costa Rica?
Hang on, Dad.
Porsche does need to be sold.
Don't touch that.
But we can't. I mean, that's Dan's only ever dream aside from me was a Porsche. And could I really sell that? Because that's his only like keepsake. I don't know, you know? I don't know. Do you have an Iowa connection? No, Jason. A lot of the stuff you see are from, unless local stuff, but everything else from the distance is from other followers. Yeah. He's giving it to Andrew. Yes. But I honestly don't know if Andrew wants it. Josh is Ed's son too. Yes. I don't know why we're still talking about this years later, but I have to be patient that people just don't catch up. But man, it's exhausting. Hi Philly. But yeah, I have a book. Read it or whatever. Hot chocolate. Are you still happy, Susie? I had a counseling session today. Whee. Did we two start counseling? No. I'm in counseling.
Hang on, Bob.
Sell the Porsche, keep Ed. It was a package deal, Jason. Ed and the Porsche. We did have an earthquake the other day. We did it. He still has food in his mouth. Yeah.
That's mine. All right.
He's still eating. What is he still in his mouth?
I don't know. I don't know.
You didn't give him any dessert?
Do we make any income from TikTok videos? It takes a lot of work.
Very little. TikTok's very little. It used to be.
Not worth the time, but
it's really not worth the time.
Not monetarily, but you can,
Yesterday, Sandy.
You can make, you can put yourself out there, and it can lead to other opportunities than just TikTok. But
Linda,
TikTok
that is correct. Linda, what are you getting at, honey? I'm confused at what you're probing at. Just curiosity. I'm just confused at where you're going with this. But yes, one time. Like the Justin Bieber song. Count me one time.
We don't need to worry so much. I can't fucking sing, guys. She gets irritated at me if I sing, but it's okay for her to do it. That's fine. That's the double standard we live in. This is Danielle's world. It's not my world. Yes. It's not our world.
Also a Justin Bieber song.
This is it's a Justin Bieber song.
Is your world.
I have to know
is your fight. So thank you.
Don't you irritate me. Earlier, like just today, you said, don't sing. You irritate me when you sing. That's just what you said.
Notice how I stopped?
Yeah, but you
But you notice how I stopped? No. You notice I don't keep carrying on like I have a voice and I want to sing like on a professional like platform.
You know what? Go ahead and do it. Sing a song.
I don't
make it happy.
That's the difference.
To last the whole night long.
That's
don't
the difference.
Worry if it's not good
That's
enough.
The difference between you and me is you keep fucking dragging it on. That ADHD. Every time now that you send me that ADHD thing, every time it's gonna come back at you. Because that's the problem. I stop it and I like kind of talk through the song to tell them to let them know that I know what they're talking about. But you have to go on and try to sing. And it's pitiful. Pitiful.
We've only begun.
Oh my God. Can somebody get rid of Linda? Linda, you're very annoying tonight. You really are. How is that?
Thank you, Pop. Linda, whatever you're saying, what is she saying?
I mean, she's just like everything. Well, I thought you said Joanne was married only once, but you and Josh
married only once.
But you and Josh are siblings, right? You share a mother. Yes.
Linda, go read the book.
Yes, go read my book.
It's there in the book. It's all there. It's out there. You can get the whole story. Or
Thank you, Caroline. She was just fucking irritating the fuck out of me.
Just sing.
Oh, thank you.
I think that's a great idea. Dan's greatest hits.
It's always a Linda, typically, or Karen, Tyler. Karen or Linda's always. Although there are good ones, but the bad ones
Linda
make
Carter?
it horrible.
Linda Carter? Fucking Wonder Woman?
Hi, Lieutenant Dan. The drinking.
Lieutenant Dan.
Oh, you guys are just wanting to you just want the rage bait. You're rage baiting me is what you're doing. And I'll give it to you just because I love the rage bait.
She will rage.
I have fun doing it.
Rage like the machine. What's that group called? Rage the Machine? Rage like the machine? Rage the fucking machine? What's it called?
That is the group.
Rage the Machine?
Well, there is a group like that. Yeah. So where did you get it? My friend.
Echo.
My friend gave it to me.
You're at
And it came in a 4-set, but I've only used one. Yeah.
Unless the echo is on your phone.
Hi, Lou.
I don't hear an echo.
Is this better? Because I put you down. Yeah. The name of the book is There You Have It by Danielle Salinger and Christy Lyons.
There you have it. Find the right one, though. Or buy them all.
There's only one.
No, just one.
There's workbooks. The other book's not out yet. Give her the Leo Pop. Pop. Leo Pop. What's a Leo Pop?
Oh, you did take that.
Hey, you want to hear Amy, your favorite person, Amy King? What the fuck?
Why didn't you put on Do Not Disturb? Good,
I did put on Do Not Disturb. You see that little half fucking moon right there? That's Do Not fucking
Why
Disturb.
is your mother on a...
Apparently, she can break through. I don't know why, but my mom can break through. And she loves to break through on our lives. I don't know why. Almost as if she's like, she knows.
I'm going to tell you something. If these
She knows that
like,
we're
I'm
talking
going to tell
about
you
something
something.
bad. Dad, that's my fucking beer.
I'm going to tell you.
Yours.
Can you
Yeah,
take
it's
that
mine.
from him? So if I was the mom in this situation and I knew, I would think and be like, oh, they're on a live. Let me go on the live and tell him I was trying to get a hold of him. That would be the mom that I would be. Okay, since you're not answering your phone, I will show up on the live. Hi, dear. Hello, do you not answer your mother's call?
Are you just trying to block me from all devices now? Moving in front of me as much as you can? I mean,
I would be that mother. Who else would be? I would. Hello, dear. Mom was calling.
Sometimes you just got to stand at a podium and talk.
Mom,
You can't fucking move around, throw your hands everywhere.
dude, I'm not a fucking attorney. I wasn't taught to stand at a podium.
Bro, you gotta read the fucking room, bro.
Okay, bruh. As soon as you learn it, I'll learn it.
I'm in the room. I am the fucking room.
Social
I
fucking
absorb the room.
awkwardness.
I live the room.
You don't pay
I
attention
breathe
to
the room.
like your kids. Oh, pay attention to your surroundings.
The first time I heard that bruh shit was literally in Cabo San Lucas for my oldest daughter. And remember, it was Jennifer. She came in and I'm all, what the fuck are you? She came home kind of hammered and late, like bouncing on the walls, coming to the thing.
Let's not.
I gotta pour some with a little.
Yeah, you just don't worry about it. You drink it or don't drink it. And I got up to question her. I'm like, you got to be careful. We're in a different country. You're not familiar with the laws. You don't know what's going on. And she's like, bruh. And then went into this, kind of inebriated bruh. And I'm like,
Dan, don't piss me off.
Never liked bruh since then.
Oh,
Bruh.
Well, it's either bitch or bruh. Which one do you like better?
I'll take bitch. Hey, bitch.
Because it's either one of those two.
Moneymakers, I'm glad to hear. I thank you for letting me know.
We're stuck in a loop. What does that mean?
I did check the damn.
Go in and go back out. People are saying you're in a loop because your mom called.
Fucking A. All right, I'm going to go out and come back in. Are we still in a loop? Do I need to come back and come back in? All right. Damn it, Mom.
She fucked it up.
I'm coming back.
I don't think I can go through Breaking Bad again. It really stressed me out. You know what's also stressing me out, by the way? You were talking politics and you got blocked. Lori, it's not politics that got you blocked. There was something specific you said.
Or it was a mistake. Right? Sometimes it happens. I don't.
So Rocky and Josh, well, Rocky calls the kids broski. Yeah, they do that, but I can't. Yeah. Broski.
Shameless is one of my favorite shows. It's my beer, Dad.
That's mine.
It's my beer.
That's yours?
Yeah, you want a beer?
No, but you put one up already. You already drank another one.
I already drank that one. It's empty. Would you like? Are you gonna hold it? It's empty, Pop. I drank it.
I was drinking. I was gonna bring.
Political shit
Do you
on,
want a
on
beer?
Facebook
Huh?
is,
Do you want to drink a beer?
That's not a
I mean,
beer.
TikTok.
It's a beer, Pop. It's a beer.
How do you know that?
Because I bought it. I bought beer, and that's the beer I bought. Would you like one? Or would you
Broski's
like
Polish.
you got drink right here.
Broski.
I
Broski.
wasn't. We didn't. He's been here for a while. I
Broski.
don't want to throw him on just yet.
Broski.
But he when he inserts himself into the show, that's when he can get on. And he is inserting himself into the show.
Misogynistic Dan's not here yet.
I have to be a little careful with misogynistic Dan with all this Swalwell Gonzalez shit and all these pig men out there that are making a bad name for it. Makes it difficult for me to be a misogynist,
You have
even
to
for
think
fun.
twice. You should.
I
think
do
twice.
enjoy the role.
No, I know.
love talking about,
But we're also watching the morning show.
What's inside those?
The morning show is a takeoff on that whole
Yes,
thing.
that's what I'm saying.
It's great.
We're also
It's
thanks
on
for
what,
Linda.
Netflix or what?
It's on Apple TV.
Apple TV. We're watching. It's got
So we're
Reese.
also
and,
watching the
and,
morning show,
what's
which
her
is a
name?
takeoff
It's
on
got
all
what's her
the
name?
the fucking shit.
Fucking hot, man. How old is she? She your age?
Who?
What's her name?
Thanks for the wolf. Oh God, it reminds me of
Thank you for the wolf and a quick fall. Although we're getting back to where I got in and got out, so half the people are gone. But a quick follow. But you guys know what we're talking about. Reese and what's her name? What's her name?
Yes,
her dad's
Jennifer
Victor.
Aniston.
Her dad's fucking Victor.
Kiriakis.
Yeah, Victor Kiriakis. What's his daughter's name?
Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer, right? Yeah.
So if you haven't,
and
the morning show is very fitting right now
because it's about Swalwell's on there. Except Swalwell's played by what's
Steve
his name
Carell.
from The Office?
Steve Carell.
Steve fucking Carell. He plays a great predator.
Let me ask a question. Jennifer Aniston is beautiful, by the way.
Doesn't. It's hard to believe him as a predator. That's why he's perfect.
Well, it's perfect because this is not a role he plays very often, but he's really good.
Moneymaker, you make
But hold on, let me ask. I need to ask all the women.
All right.
Let me ask, and this is this is a weird kind of vibe for women, but does anybody think Steve Carell is kind of hot?
Oh my God.
I'm just asking. Just asking, because
literally,
no, yes, like in a weird way.
It's Matt Lauer. Is that what it is? It's Matt.
Yes,
Lauer?
I think it's Matt Lauer.
Thank you for pointing that out. I didn't think of that. That's what it is.
So
that's exactly what it is.
There's something weirdly attractive about him. I was noticing
Not
that
Matt
in
Lauer.
the morning show. Kind of.
Not
yes.
Matt Lauer.
No, not Matt Lauer.
Steve Carell.
Steve Carell is not Matt Lauer.
In this role with the beard, I mean, he might have a little bit.
He looks a little
sexy.
sexy.
I know who he is.
He looks a little sexy in this film.
He's like a teddy bear. I mean, there's just nothing sexual about him.
It doesn't matter. What I'm saying is, like,
nice guy.
I've never seen him in that role before.
Question, I could see he's more attractive today.
Yes,
than he was, say, during the 40-year-old virgin.
Yes, 100%. And that's
with
why,
his fat face, with no beard.
That's why.
Why do you keep doing that?
Because people want to talk to me.
All right,
women want to talk to me at this time. So
Here's the
I
star.
never thought he was good
Here's
looking
the princess.
until this role, because he's gotten older. He's gotten the silver in his hair. He's looking. I've never thought he was good looking before, but in this show, I'm finding him a little bit weirdly attractive.
Because he's starting to emulate me, right? He's got a little goatee going in there. He's got a little beard. I get it. He's reminding her of her husband, and so she's getting a little turned on. I get it. I think that's totally right. Flat face, nothing, but with a little beard and a goatee, he's got a little something going. He's got a little something going. Steve, if you're on. Steve Carell.
By the way, there's a big difference between Steve Carell and Dan Salinger. Dan is all gray.
There's a big difference in the bank account.
No hair, bank account, nose, stature, weight, everything else. And
I don't know about waist. Why do you assume he's skinnier than me?
Oh, he is.
Oh, is he?
He is. Yes, much skinnier than you. Lot leaner than you, and more dark in the hair. You're all gray, bruh.
Okay, bruh. I mean, like, you know what the fuck he is? Like, he doesn't have makeup artists and fucking 8 women working on him before he goes on the camera. You stick 12. Have you seen fucking Taylor Swift outside of her makeup?
Dan,
Unrecognizable.
it's
Steve Carell
not.
could be the same thing. They make them look good.
No, you
They
have to
fucking
have
color him up just right, you know, like, ooh, he's a little gray where it's cute, but not all fucking gray where it's just old. I mean, good God. Yes, I'm cuter than Steve Carell. I mean, the dude's pretty smart, but I'll give you that. And he's really witty. And I think, you know, he's like, he's got a lot more talent than me, but he's kind of funny looking. I mean, he's not that great looking.
He's better looking now in his older years, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, you got it.
Lord have mercy.
Ed is the cutest. That's right. I'm trying to get you in. You got to move.
The camera puts on 10 pounds and a foot taller. So he's
everyone says that to me when they see me in person. You look a lot thinner than you look on camera. Every single person I ever meet says that, because really, I'm skinny. I'm in good shape. I am ripped, but on camera, it looks like I got a gut. It looks like you can't see my ribs. It's totally, it's like, you know, the camera is just not real. I mean, it's almost like it's AI fat or something.
Okay, hold on a
So
second.
the camera
Hold on,
is
I'm gonna
a fat filter.
We're going to talk about that for a
It's a
minute.
fat filter.
So we had sex the other day, and he was standing in between I was laying on the bed, and he was standing in between Betty, if you're still on, I apologize. He was standing in between my legs with his shoes on.
Thanks for reminding me that he's on. I mean, I'd forgotten about it. And now I'm.
Hold on. Picture this. I'm laying down. Shorts are off. I'm ready to go. Just put it in, get it out. Dan has everything off but his shoes. His shoes. And I didn't pay attention until, hold on, we'll get to that after. I didn't know. So he goes,
what?
So he goes, am I not skinnier? And I'm like, why are we doing this and asking this question right now?
Because I am.
And then you know what he says? Can you see my ribs? Look at these ribs.
And then I lean back, like,
and he's like,
so
look,
they might, you know,
look.
if I lean back hard enough,
and
the rib might stick out.
I'm just not saying anything because, like, at what point do you want me to just be mean? I'm trying not to be mean. We're getting ready to have sex.
Oh, Danielle, I'm being careful not to be mean.
So
I mean, my God. Like,
I looked at him and I started.
Filter does not exist.
I started laughing and I said, dude, bend more to the left and maybe I can see a rib. So then we do what we got to do and he gets over himself for a minute and then we're going and doing our shit. And he's like, and I'm on the toilet going to the bathroom and I see him walking up in his shoes.
We have like a life-size mirror from the ground up.
His naked, hold on, and his naked body. And I'm laughing in my head, but in those moments, I'm not a complete bitch.
Oh.
So I didn't see. And then all of a sudden, Dan goes, he gets a glimpse of himself in the mirror. And he says, is that not the most ridiculous thing you've seen? I just started laughing.
I was talking about the shoes.
No, I know.
I was talking about the fucking shoes.
I know.
It just looked funny to be naked with shoes on.
He had his tennis shoes on and his socks on. It was the funniest fucking shit I've ever seen. And I was thinking it and seeing it the whole time. And then he just looked and I knew what he was talking about. It was the worst fucking thing ever. And he's just walking around and he's like, ooh. He never does that. He always takes off his fucking shoes. He's one of those people that has to get fully like undressed. And I don't understand that. I don't understand the fully undressed thing. It's like, there's people who have to take off everything to poop, and I'm just like, take off the pants, keep everything on and just do it and get back in the business, right? He literally took everything off, but the shoes. He never does that. So it was fucking funny, really fucking funny. Dan reminds me of the pug. Do you ever see that meme with the pug in the refrigerator, and he's looking, he got caught with the skinny fucking legs and the big upper belly? That's Dan. It reminds me of. It makes me giggle. So all I see is the pug with tennis shoes on. He's like, man, my legs are skinny.
Steven's talking about the furry costumes. At some point, I'm going to have to get into a furry costume. At some point after that April Fool's thing.
You literally are furry from the neck down. Everything about you is furry other than your head, the top of your head. I mean, you could be your own furry. We can make costumes, Dan Salinger furry costumes, and they're just you. And we'll just put a little afro on top, and then
That's not true. I'm not very hairy.
you.
I'm not very hairy.
The fuck you aren't.
I mean, that's my hair, right?
Yes.
I'm not super hairy.
That because it's white. It's
Well, whatever.
all
It's not
fucking-
like it's fucking sticking coming out of the shirt or coming down below, like like a lost pube or something. I have pretty short hair.
Y'all, this shit is like 3 inches long.
It is not 3 inches long.
Yes.
By the way, we have to do an Alzheimer's thing, which means we need to do a fundraiser,
Oh my God.
which means I'm going to be in pain. And we need some ideas about what you'd like to see that you think people would donate to the Alzheimer's Association. Like if I, like she's waxed my nose hair. And that was a good one too. We could do that again. That was bugging me. We've waxed my chest hair. I've jumped into a cold pool. If there's some funny things that you'd like to see that are not too painful, and think for Danielle too. I think this year it's always been me doing the bullshit, but I think this year Danielle's going to have to do something.
No, you don't stay here.
Dad, it's just eating the food off your. We have to. So keep thinking about that. If you have ideas like the ice bucket challenge, that would be a good one for me because I hate the cold. I hate it.
I love it. Bring it on.
So like the ice bucket challenge could be one.
I'm in menopause. Give me the cold. So that wouldn't work for me.
Walking on Legos. I mean, I don't want to be like or wear a toupee.
No, I think you should.
Kay, I haven't seen you in a while, Kay, but that is. I mean, you're saying for Alzheimer's, not like wear a toupee because it would look fucking ridiculous.
A labor simulator.
I should get a toupee
You
just to look
should-
ridiculous.
You should get a labor simulator.
Fuck, that would be a great fucking April Fool's joke. Like I get on and I've got this ridiculous toupee on, and I'm like, look, guys, I've dealt with the hair issue since I was like 29.
Phil, don't start.
And I've never acted on it. I just did it.
He
Like,
has a
I'm
mustache,
older,
Bogey.
like women that want to get
It's
breast
gray.
jobs or reductions or fucking Botox or whatever. I want to do it for me. And I think it just makes me feel a little better. I've always been insecure about this bald dome. And I think now I can actually act. I'm just asking you, please be kind because obviously you know what's under there.
Naked with
If you
socks.
could just be kind about it. This is my new look going forward.
No.
If it works out, I'm gonna go get I'm gonna have it done surgically.
Okay, stop. How much are those labor? How much are those labor simulators? Nate, almost an hour. How much? Hi, Lair. Lair's here.
Polar Bear Challenge. I'm on the West Coast.
Lair's here.
Hey, Lair.
The Stinky Fish Challenge. Oh, but we know that.
What is the Stinky Fish Challenge?
That's when I tell you to grab my crotch and it has tuna fish smell on it, and you like smell it, and you're like, oh, rotten vagina.
If I said you had rotten vagina, I wouldn't get laid for a year. So I'd probably just be all, oh, that's nice.
Amazon has them for $21. Okay, I'll buy it. We'll do that.
Rotten vagina.
No, not. Amazon doesn't have a $21 rotten vagina.
What are you talking about?
A labor simulator.
What is a labor simulator? It makes me feel like I'm in labor.
So you know what we feel.
What does it do? Stick something up my ass and go. Are you kidding me? How do you simulate labor?
Well, we'll show you. It doesn't go up your ass.
Okay. Well, that's one thing that is a no-go for me. So whatever you're thinking out there, I don't do the back hole.
Shit. There's nothing in the back hole. It's on your stomach, and I can control.
And it like shocks me or
something? And I can control.
Oh, that's fucking beautiful.
The simulation of the pain that we go through.
You're gonna tase me.
It's called a fucking labor simulator.
Okay.
What I've gone through.
It's gonna make my uterus contract.
So whenever you told me that, I was like, oh, that was a good one.
I'm gonna have to go do some
sit-ups
and get my uterus in good shape there.
I'm gonna show you what it felt like when you were like, ooh, that was a good one.
I'll do it. I'll take pain. I'll take that pain for money.
Remember when you were like, ooh.
We need to find a cure.
Did you feel that? Remember?
We need to find a cure.
You asked that? Did you feel that?
Yeah, I'll do,
No,
I'll
I
do
didn't
anything for the
fucking feel
cause.
anything.
I will do it for the cause.
I'm sitting
I will
there like
sacrifice
this,
my
and he's like, oh, he's just
my
watching.
body,
He's just
my-
watching the monitor.
my pride,
Oh, damn,
dignity,
that was a
my
hard one.
dignity goes by the wayside. I will do it all for the cause. And I will be damn skinny. I may even be able to take my shirt off this year. I think I'm like, I'm like 3 days away from hardcore dieting to being where I could take my shirt off on camera. 3 days of fasting and I'd be there. I can tell you right now. And Kathy, Chatty Kathy.
And Chatty Kathy, you know what? Kiss my ass, my right butt cheek. Not just the full ass, just the right cheek. Okay? I'm tired of people saying that shit. It's like there's two people in one fucking screen with three different.
Just give me a nice.
We're not
rub.
doing that.
I'm fine.
We're not fucking.
You don't have to. You don't
We're
have to
not
kiss my
fucking
ass. Just give
doing.
me a
Why
little
do you
rub.
talk over each other? Husband and wife. Is that not a standard? Fuck.
And if I didn't talk over her, I would be silent for 2 hours. So, I mean, what do you want me to do? I can be silent or talk. Excuse me.
You know what I mean? Like
My shirt on, Donna. You don't know, Donna.
Donna.
You got that little fire thing on there. I don't know if she's, but I'm telling you, I may even go work out.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Do some benching.
And what makes it even better
I should.
is when he has just
That's my
tennis
beer.
shoes on.
No,
The tennis
no.
shoes make it even better.
You want this right here? All right.
Put mine.
All right. He wants to put he asked for a little placemat thing, on
It's
the
called a coaster.
coaster. And he put his drink on the
Something you
coaster.
should learn. Pete.
This is your parents' table, Pop. This is
What?
Grandma and Grandpa's.
Rhonda.
This table
Oh,
right
hold
here
on a
is
second.
Grandma and Grandpa's.
We need to address something really quick. Hold my
Rhonda,
hand, please.
okay.
I need support and love during this interaction.
And then we're gonna do the Beach Boys
Let me
song,
put
Rhonda.
this song, and we're gonna put this clip
Get
down
me,
because it
Rhonda.
broke.
Come get
Okay.
me, Rhonda.
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 Hold on. We're in
Rhonda.
this
And I
together.
haven't
Hold
heard
on.
the name Rhonda
Give me a
in a while.
minute.
It's
Okay,
a 60s
so
name.
Rhonda says, why don't you wait and do this after Ed goes to bed?
You go to bed, Rhonda.
You can tell that he's so confused.
Yeah, he's got dementia, Rhonda. But we have a life too, and we need to live. And we don't want to. This is kind of work, not. This is escape. I enjoy it, but like after he goes to bed and we get off here, I just want to go and just lay down and not think about anything. That's one reason. This is an exhausting job, and even we're late getting on here because you're just trying to get everything done before we jump on.
Excuse me. I just needed
You
your.
are so fucking sexy. It
Hold
just
on.
drives me
Time me a
fucking
second.
crazy.
I was gonna respond to Rhonda. I didn't need you to take suitor.
I will do
Prince
your dirty
and-
work, honey. I am here
No,
for you.
I want
You
to
just
do it.
point me at somebody and I'll take them out. You just do it.
Oh, that was sexy.
Thank you. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda.
Does that help, Rhonda? Yeah.
That's the real reason.
But Rhonda, really,
People get tired.
ultimately, he doesn't understand, and doesn't matter. Like, and even if he did matter, it wouldn't matter.
If he starts,
This is our. Hold on. This has been our shtick for years, and he's used to it. This is normal for him.
Oh, he
So-
doesn't. He's not.
So let's not project your life into ours because our life is much different.
This
than yours.
doesn't bother him.
Yeah.
But if he started participating and wanted to talk,
Sorry, Phil.
I would turn the camera. We would engage with him, but we don't. We're not going to put him
I
on
liked it,
and then
Phil. I liked it.
turn
I
and,
liked
and try and get him to perform.
I'm going to tell you the biggest something in the planet, and Ariel Man. I'm going to tell you. He said, "Grandpa's proud of you guys." I will tell you, under utmost certainty, that he would be so proud of us today, and that's what.
Bill, please don't post the same thing over and over and
Hold on a
over.
second.
Yeah.
We'll get to Bill. I'll help you with Bill if I need to. But Ariel Man, there's under utmost certainty, we know that he would support us and he'd be so happy that he's helping us or has helped us or helped him in furthering our
Solely, I am my age.
our fortune
58.
from TikTok.
Yeah, Alex, that's a good idea. If for the right Alzheimer's donation. I
a
will
furry
dress up as a
costume.
frickin' furry. Someone's got to send me the costume.
Somebody has to send a
If
costume.
somebody would send me a furry costume,
You pick the costume and you
pick
send
it
it.
out. You can make it ridiculous. In fact, the more ridiculous, the better. You know, and I'm not going to show like my balls or
It could
anything,
be a
but
naked chicken.
no, it's not going to be a naked anything. It's got to cover up the fucking parts. But
Obviously, it's going to cover up your parts.
I'll
It's
wear
just a
whatever you.
furless chicken.
All right, a furless chicken, whatever. I don't know what the hell. I can't imagine what that looks like. Do I put a beak on? I mean,
No, it's a costume, dear.
all
It's
right.
fine.
Well, I'll
Put it
dress
on.
up as a ridiculous creature for Alzheimer's. If
So
that's what you
if
guys
you
want.
send it,
I
he
will
will
wear it.
wear it.
Yeah.
Well, but no banana hammocks or any. What are those things called in the wrestling thing?
I have no idea what
We
you're talking about.
cannot.
Well, I'm
hold
not
on,
going
hold
to
on.
wear anything
We
that's like
cannot.
that.
We cannot show the girth and the.
We're not. I'm
Hold
not.
on. We cannot show the
not wearing
endowment in
Speedo.
which he has
We're
been
doing
given
anything
in
right.
life. So we will a singlet. Thank you. We will not show what he has to offer all the women, but we will give any other costumes a chance.
I mean, it would have to be for the other thing. It would have to be private and a 7-figure donation to the association, and then you can see whatever the fuck you want. I mean, I'll do that. You know, privately. For the you can have there can be a person there to make sure it's good, and the association's there, like Robert Redford. You know, what was it called?
Nothing. No Superman. No, it has to be a furry costume.
I'll do Superman. I don't give a shit.
I'll pack it.
Whatever costume you want to see me in for if you're willing to make a donation,
No,
I'm willing to
nothing that
put it
hunts the
on.
jewels. I don't want people to know what I have.
I mean, I'll wear a Superman costume. That's the tights.
Right. You want to show that shit off?
I'm just not. Dad, what the fuck?
I will not show my husband's jewels
Relax.
because I don't want people to see how generous he is with his love.
If you want to send a Superman costume, send a fucking Superman costume. Or a Batman costume.
No,
I ain't wearing Robin, but
why are you showing off your shit and caboodles?
look, all I want to do is
He
make some money for Alzheimer's.
He wants to show you what he has. He's packing. Beware. And it has to be over 90 degrees or he will not wear those tights. Uncle Fester. I think furry is a furry. It has to be with fur. It's not a costume. It's a furry costume.
Whatever. It's a fundraiser.
Right, but
I
it
don't
can't
care
be
what it
Batman,
is.
Robin.
What's the difference?
fucking
Batman, furry man. What difference does it make?
Jesus. You can't
I'll
be
do 'em both.
Jesus.
I can't not
You
do
want to be
Jesus.
Jesus?
I ain't getting in trouble with the Pope. I ain't doing it.
Why
I
not?
like Leo. I like Pope Leo. I'm not gonna fuck him over. I'm not gonna do
That's
it.
mine.
Dad, it's my beer. That's yours.
I just really don't want you to see,
That's your hydro flask.
You got my
you know,
Pop, you don't drink beer. That's beer.
salad
Tart
and
and
everything.
others.
It's the name says I love the Salingers. I'm a Salinger.
Yeah.
Do you need a beer?
Yeah.
Packing band. Band's a packer. Oi.
You want to see Grandpa? You can see Grandpa. Hey guys, I don't mind people seeing Grandpa. It's just if he's not participating and talking, and if he's doing something, picking something, I just don't want to have to worry about it. But when he's interacting, as you know, we love to feature. We love to have him on. When he is in that frame of mind. Thank you, dear. That made him cough. Pop, they all love you. I have to explain to him what's going on here. If he gets into it, starts talking, I'm all over it. Yeah, that's some kind of irritation. I don't know what it is. Obviously, he's not coughing, but it's happening without food. Usually, I think maybe from what he's drinking.
Yeah, it happens with food, without food. But you know what I've noticed? I'll tell you after the live. Remind me to remind you.
Why is he all scarred up? Banta, he had Mohs surgery last week. He had cancer removed from 5 spots on his face. And you know what? I mean,
Can I interject really quick?
he's healing really well.
Yeah, this is the best. This is the best.
This is the best he's
The
healed.
best he's ever healed off of a Mohs surgery, and because he hasn't had Plavix.
So this before this procedure,
Hand me your
and
beers.
for other reasons,
Hand me those.
we took him off Plavix, which is a blood thinner, and so the blood's coagulating better. It is, there are some issues, but the blood is coagulating better, as you can see. We've had no bleeding. He even picked one of the scabs off that was there. He picked it up. I found it in the fucking bed. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I picked it up. It was a little fucking scab. And it was this one, right? Either that one or that one. I don't know which, but it's already filled in underneath. And so even in picking off the outer one, the under one was already there to take his place.
Like, I can't.
Stacy, I did Plavix for a year or two after my stent. Pop,
Yeah.
you are a handsome man. You're a very handsome man.
Why would you put that statement in here?
Somebody told me to tell you that, Pop. One of these people on here told me to tell you that you're a handsome man. Might be a secret admirer of yours. I don't know. Did you see that smile? We know this man is alive. He's not, he may have his issues, but he knows what I meant by when I said secret admirer. And that smile came over his face.
You guys,
like a flower.
Somebody, I didn't see the name, but somebody had said he knows he's on live, and he does. There is this, whatever is lost, but it's also still there.
It's a weird disease. The shell, the essence of who he is he's still the same person as he was. I mean, the same feelings, the same, ideas, the same outlook on life is clearly the same. And you see it in just these little things that make this job fun, that like in moments like that, where you see that man's heart still beating, he's got blood flowing, man, and he's still alive. He flirts with the caregivers. He flirts with them. I'm not kidding. He flirts with them. He asked Miss Chandra the other day, he said, Are you married? Yeah, he's asking the question, and I know he talks to Mary. Yeah, this man is still alive, and he's still a man.
He's been picking off those upper scabs.
Yeah, I know. I found a scab in the bed today. I was telling people about it.
Me out.
I can get it for you. I put it on the.
You saved it
on
for
the
me?
bureau. I put it on the bureau. What am I going to do with it? Throw it on the floor?
Throw it in the fucking garbage.
I was sitting there dealing with them, so I put it on the bureau. I didn't want it keep in the bed.
I picked a piece of his dried callus from his foot, his ulcer, and I saved it too because I was going to show you. And then it ended up on the end. My vacuum was on sputtering something up, and it flipped it out.
What she's talking about is a piece of skin, there was like a blister, and then when the skin goes under the blister, the other part falls off.
Heals, and it just like healed his ulcer on his foot. Healed. And it was just the funniest thing. I was like, ooh, I picked it off the bed and I put it because I was going to show you.
Are you working tomorrow?
What is tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Thursday. Are you working in the office?
I'm not really needed.
You take the day off?
Thank Ashley for your.
All right, we'll let you sleep in then, Pop.
What?
I won't wake you up early then.
Stooges too.
Taking the day off tomorrow.
You are?
We both are.
Oh. Well, why are you taking a bake off earlier than me?
Well, if you get to take it off, I get to take it off.
What?
If you get to take the day off, I get to take the day off. Well, fair is fair, Pop. You don't work, I don't work.
The belly button. It was like the belly button, Lee. I'm telling you. It was crazy.
Pop, you're retired. You don't have to worry about it. I'm retired.
Whatever works good for you, that's what you do.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you got the problem with the
What problem do I have? Let's see. What's my problem, Pop? What's my problem?
I don't
Stay
think.
tuned.
I know I'm not the best looking guy. You're looking at me at my face, but
Oh, you're
What?
fine.
I appreciate that, Pop.
You're that fine. You got still part of your body, or your body's gonna be in a certain area for a certain amount of time. So you're increasing the use of the.
Are you saying I'm old?
No, because I'm older than you.
Well, you're my dad. You're definitely older than me. But that doesn't mean I'm young. You know why, Pop?
Thanks for it.
You know how old you are?
How old?
They don't have a term for it, Pop.
Oh, congratulations.
Well,
I was gonna say Colleen, but I need to make sure.
worked out well.
Well, I appreciate that, Dad.
I tried to shave him around his scars today. It was really
I
hard.
appreciate that.
You're welcome.
No, I was talking to my dad, but I
Oh, you
appreciate
were.
that too.
You're welcome. It was really hard.
Little lumps that are.
Pop, these are just decorations.
What are those?
It's not plums.
It's a decoration,
Leave
Pop.
my snowballs alone.
It's yarn. That's yarn.
It's wool.
It's just decorations. They're just yarn or wool.
Oh, okay.
They're not real.
I don't know you had something you're gonna do something with them, because you got quite a few little units in there.
No, they're just decorations. I do not shave my eyebrows. They're just blonde and you can't see them. But they're there.
Hi, Terry.
He's called them eggs before. He thinks they're eggs. Hey,
Thanks,
ask me how old
Imagine.
he is. Let's-
I don't go back and read, but I just saw that.
How
Thank
old
you.
are you?
What?
How old are
You
you?
told me.
How old am I?
Like,
How old are you?
Born 1930,
32.
32.
Yeah.
oh, he forgot that.
How old do you think you are?
What?
How old do you think you are?
I don't even think about it.
Hello from Greece.
You're 94, Pop.
94.
Oh,
Yep,
Julie,
you're
thank you.
94.
I just got out of the shower.
I gotta pee.
Hi, stuff.
I gotta take a pee, Pop. I'll be right back.
I'm not going anywhere.
Keep an eye on these people for me, Pop. We're talking to people all over the world. Make sure that
Oh,
they're
okay, I'll be right here.
all right.
One open, I get it. My mom's been gone for 20 years. Hi, Edward. Hello.
Hello.
¿Cómo se va?
What?
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
All right. Your heart's still beating.
What?
Your heart is still beating. Let me
Yeah, I
feel,
guess
let me feel
it
it.
is.
Let me feel it. Hold on. Right, left. Let me see if it's beating. Do you feel it?
Yeah, I feel it.
You feel he's checking his pulse if you can't see that. He's checking his pulse. All right. So you're doing good. You're still alive. You're above the ground.
What?
You're above the ground. You're still alive.
Well, I'm off the ground.
You're above the ground. When you die, you're below the ground. So we're still above the ground, which means we're still kicking. Our heart's still working. What do you think?
Fine, that's good. Because you enjoy it too.
Sometimes. Life is hard.
Wait a minute.
Life is hard.
Yeah, it is in your case because you're wrapped around with so many different people and things that you have to do.
Mm-hmm. And they get in my way.
What?
They get in my way. People get in my way.
People get in your way.
Mm-hmm. They do. I'm still here with you, Ed.
Well, that's not unusual. In the position you're playing right now,
Mm-hmm.
you're right in the middle of it.
In the middle.
So that's okay.
It's okay.
I think he wants to get us.
But you're doing well with it, Joanne and Danielle.
Thank you, Ed. I'm trying.
You're doing well, so I wouldn't complain about it.
Thanks.
No, you're doing fine.
Where's that support?
Dan, he does correct him. He did correct himself. And I noticed that too.
German man.
That's unusual.
He said Joanne and then he corrected himself.
That's unusual,
quick.
and he
That
was
quick.
correct.
That was really sharp.
And
quick
he was
change.
correct, and that is something.
Oftentimes I don't get that all the time.
You covered my dad up with that, right?
Here. Oftentimes I don't always get that. We don't always get that.
No, you don't get that without.
But it was quick. Are all Danielles the same? No, all women are Danielles. So yes, maybe
It depends. Sometimes everyone's Danielle. Sometimes everybody is Joanne. Sometimes they're all Janice.
Hold on. When Carrie's here, he knows. He calls her sis. When Joanne's here, he calls her Joanne. He doesn't ever call them Danielle. Very rare. He's called your sister.
Those two.
He's called your sister Danielle a couple times.
Those two.
For the most part, that's the only. Every caregiver is Danielle. And every other woman is Danielle, typically. Yeah.
Yeah, my mom's name was Joanne.
Do you want me to?
You can brush his teeth. What time is it?
6:30.
You can brush him
I'll brush
and
him.
see how he's doing afterwards.
Yep. All right.
I would. I hope he can.
I don't know.
See.
It was a big night, so I don't know if he will today.
He didn't walk as much today too, but then it was a big night last night.
Let's go.
And it was late last night. He did it. He did it late. You doing all right, Pop?
I'll go right now then.
We'll get your teeth brushed, Pop.
I need
to get this.
So we'll see how he does with the teeth brushing. You're gonna walk him to the teeth?
Oh, you're right. All right, enough. I forgot. I always forget sometimes. Okay. Look at all my pieces of my clip.
Lori, I usually put my dad to bed. So, kind of I'll give you a quick, synopsis of like the caregiving duties that are typical duties are. So Danielle does like all of his laundry, right? And his sheets and his bedding and stuff like that. So that's, even beyond caregiving. As far as, preparing meals, I typically, whoever one of us will pour him cereal. I typically deal with his lunch, and I'll deal with actually the hands-on caregiving, like walking him. Like after we get to breakfast, once he's done with breakfast, I walk him over to the TV, and then I walk him down this end of the house and back, and then I'll sit him back down, and then I'll go and sit in my room and do whatever I do. Danielle's running at this point, or she's on a live in the morning, and then I will get up and walk him again before the caregiver comes. So he has 2 walks before 11 in the morning, and then the caregiver arrives. And typically, I'll get him lunch, and the caregiver will help give him lunch. Like I'll either go buy it or I'll make it, or sometimes the caregiver will make it. And then, but typically I'm in charge of his lunch, and then I'll walk him and try and get him to poop in the afternoon, and that's kind of my job. And then normally, if we're not on a live, I will be the one that puts him to bed, and I will be the one that changes him at 11 o'clock at night or 12 o'clock at night. She will get up and change him when she gets up at 6 in the morning, which is typically before me, and she will change him at that point and whatever. But a lot of those are shared. I mean, there's no hard rules, but that's our usual routine. So she does all the other work, his dinners, she usually prepares his dinners. So that's kind of the split, but it's really usually me doing. Oh, she also does the bathing. She'll bathe him, every other day or every third day if we go beyond one. So typically, I handle the hands-on caregiving. I handle the poops, and she handles the. His clothes and some of his meals and other things. But that's typically my job to put him to bed. We are a team, and we do step up. And there's sometimes when she's not doing anything, or there's sometimes when I'm not doing anything, and she'll just do it, right? I mean, she just does it. We bicker and fight even, and we've done that for 5 years. But caregiving has, he's never suffered from that, right? Whatever we're going through or our exhaustion, the other person has pretty much stepped up, and it's one of the reasons we're able to do this and maintain our sanity, because we have each other. That's the most important thing. And you know, for people that do it alone, I mean, you're incredible. But who cleans me? I try and clean myself.
But you have to realize when he's taking on more of the responsibilities, I'm doing everything or
Yeah, and she does. I'm not saying she doesn't do anything beyond what I just described. She does more in the yard, all that other crap.
We had a talk, part of our discussion, and if I might.
We were talking about caregiving duties,
No,
not.
I know,
but,
I know.
All right,
but
go ahead.
I'm just saying that.
Yeah, she wants me to pick up more of the, things like today. I cleaned out the cat litter box. I don't think you know that, but or like there was trash outside the door, and I'm coming in, and usually I'll just walk by the trash and go in. Today, I picked it up and I took it out for the garbage. So I'm going to try and start helping out with some of the other things.
And that's what I was just talking about, how but some of the things that we had talked about in this, now that life is getting more complicated for me outside in the yard, is that, he needs to pick up some more slack. And so that's what he's been doing with his dad. He's been picking up more slack. So, my clear defined roles, I know what my clear defined roles are, and that's communication. Communication is clear defined roles, right? Knowing what the expectation is in each other.
I was just describing our duties. I wasn't talking about our whole thing.
I understand that. I'm not talking about the whole thing, but I'm just saying in general, like if somebody else is doing more of the other obligations, it's fair enough for other people to. So he has taken on more roles with Ed, is what I'm saying.
And but typically it's not. I don't look at like how much I'm doing or how much she's doing. It's typically our mental states. If I'm in a good mental state, maybe I can do 100% of it for a day. And if she's in a terrible mental state, that may be something I should do. And if I'm not in a good mental state, then she should automatically step up and help. That's how you maintain sanity. And that's pretty much what we've been doing by default. You just do what you have to do. And I know her long enough to know when she's done, and when it's over, and I just step up, and hopefully she steps up in the same way, and she has every single time
Except last night.
except last
I
night.
couldn't get out of bed.
I didn't need you out of bed.
Well, it sounded like you did, and I felt like I needed to get up.
Well, I know,
I did
just
get
'cause
up.
I was.
I did get up at some point because I thought.
Yeah, when I locked the door.
I didn't want you to break down the
Okay,
door.
last night. So it was. If you watch my video today, it was a very difficult.
Did you talk about it?
Very difficult night last night.
Lord.
Incredibly difficult, and because we knew that we had to deal with 3 days of poop.
And we knew when it happens, it's going to happen.
It's coming, and you don't want to have to deal with it in a bed or something like that. So we were dealing with that, right? And during the course of that, at 1 o'clock in the morning, my dad, he's sitting on the pot, right? And I'm trying to get him to poop, and like the cat walks in the door, and he's there's the cat. Cat wants to go out. He's talking about the damn cats. And
Dan's yelling poop, and he's like,
"Scoop, forget the fucking cat, Dad.
Scoop
the dog." And I'm talking to him, and I had to go out and get something, a shirt or whatever I was getting, and I shut the bathroom door. So the cat couldn't get in there, and I fucking lock. So he's locked inside the
and
bathroom
Dan
on the pot.
Fucking shit.
Because if he tries to get up, he's gonna fall and break his fucking hip again.
I'm sitting here thinking, okay, it's not that big of a deal.
I'm ready to break.
So he's going crazy, and I'm
feeling
like,
for the
Jesus
key on the
fucking
top
Christ.
of the door. There's no fucking key. I'm going, what the hell am I
And
getting in
he
there?
banged the door, and I was
literally,
like, this guy is gonna break the door.
I was about
So
to break
let
the
me
door
get
down,
up,
and then
because it's not that difficult.
I
It's a
realized I just
simple
need a
hanger
and
in
I'll
the.
open it.
God damn.
And I went in and opened it, and there he's sitting on the pot, like looking like
looking
nothing.
like what
What
happened?
are you yelling at out there? Because I'm yelling in the
And
thing.
he
Don't
did. Hi, Brad.
move. Don't move.
And at one point he did.
Yelling.
He said,
Don't move.
and I giggle. In one point he said, "Oh, Dan, settle yourself down." I'm laughing because I know that's such a trigger in that moment that you're so frustrated.
That's an old thing he might have said to me 20 years ago, or he's given it to me as my father at that point. But at that point, by the way, it's 1 a.m. You think I'm going to sleep after that? And I got back in, and then even after that,
and then he wants to have a fucking conversation. So how's how you
he
feeling?
starts talking about how you're doing.
No.
What are you doing?
And then you're like, well, I can't sleep now. Are you sleeping? I'm
Well, I
like,
thought
you
you were
think
up at
I'm
that
fucking
point.
sleeping
I
at
thought
this
maybe
point?
we're both up.
No.
Maybe we can.
Right.
But
And
it
he's
didn't happen.
searching for the shebang bang,
She was up. It was 1 in the morning. I mean, I wasn't sleeping.
Brent, how you doing?
This is yours.
That's
You're
your
still
spot.
kicking.
That's
You're
your
still
spot.
kicking, girl. So yeah, anyway, it's a shit
It
show.
was a night, and then
And I'm tired.
I slept maybe an hour and a half last night. That's just
And I had many broken up. Like I'm exhausted, but I was like, I'm not sleeping tonight. I'm gonna wait. I mean, today I'm gonna wait and
we
fuck.
weren't using
F-bomb.
F-bombs last night.
Fuck yeah,
But
F-bombs.
only on here. We don't use
No, we
those.
used F-bombs.
Did I use the F-bomb?
Yes,
I don't
you
think
used
so.
the F-bombs. Yes, you did. And let's be real, we get
I don't
those.
remember using an F-bomb.
Dan's an F-bomb Percival. He's a F-bomb person. And in those moments, he doesn't do it on social media. He tries not to, but he does it in public. I mean, in his own house. And so what? Ed's not.
I mean,
Immune to
anybody
it.
that can, when you are, I mean, it's very complicated, and it's something caregivers would know about. But it is the bathroom can be an interesting place.
Ill. The bathroom is always an
It's
interesting.
an interesting place. Things happen in the bathroom that, I don't know.
I
Back
agree.
to 'em?
I love the 50 F-bombs.
What are you talking about? Back to him. Do I have my back to him? Is that what you're saying?
I said, what the fuck? Dan, you just said the F-bomb.
I apologize for all of you that don't like the F-bomb. Aunt Betty, I'm sorry.
Aunt Betty doesn't give one fuck about the F-bomb.
I don't know.
No, Aunt Betty doesn't care.
She might.
She doesn't care.
We're in public.
You know why? Because she loves me,
We're
and it doesn't
public.
matter. And she knows what we're doing, so it's all bow down to doing it.
What advice do I have for my children with me? I don't give advice to my children. I don't expect to be. This works for me and Danielle. It works. It's not easy, but it works for us. It doesn't work for everybody. I'm in a place in my life right now where this is probably a good thing for me. I think it's been a really good thing for me. But most people aren't in the position that I'm in right now.
Tanya, nobody.
I mean, this just maybe it's luck. Maybe God set it up. I don't know. But something happened where, what are you doing with your fucking middle finger?
Oh, nothing. I was itching.
Who? Itching who? Rhonda?
No, not Rhonda. Tanya.
Now you're itching me.
Tanya.
Okay. Childish.
I don't give a fuck. She wants to be childish. I can be childish too.
I mean, it's a Seinfeld show again. Remember when the waitress came up to George and George asked for some substitution and she's all, that's fine.
You want to know what Tanya said?
No.
Okay.
Do I need to?
Well, you don't need to.
What'd
Nobody
she say?
needs to hear what Rhonda says.
Tanya or
Tanya? Tanya.
Tanya?
Yeah.
Tanya? What did Tanya say? Let me know. I mean, she said it live, but you can't.
Well,
say
yeah, but not everybody can see it. So I don't want to create a fucking, Harry Karen for her.
All right, what? Say it again.
Do you want me to say it louder?
Say it louder because I couldn't hear it.
Is there somebody sober to take care of Ed?
Oh, no, there's not. No, I mean, for 5 years, the man's been living in a drunken whatever.
Super.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how the hell he survived for 5 years with it. I don't know. I don't get it. When you have hip surgery at 93 with advanced dementia, 90% probability you're not going to be here in a year. He's here.
Amazing.
All I can say is,
with two fucking drunkards, buy beer, drink wine.
Caregiving, the best caregiver. I guess it's in a.
And
you do it in a.
And he's still fucking living. Amazing. In our drunken.
It's not a totally outrageous statement.
Oh, it's outrageous. It was passive aggressive.
No, it's an attack, but it is a quasi fair.
Okay, this one. You all stressing him. Oh yes.
I don't think so, but it's a quasi fair statement, and it's important that we're both not too inebriated to take care of him, right? I'm going to drink, at the most 4 beers. I think I'll be okay.
And at the most, I drink 5 gallons of Sauvignon Blanc. It's fine. When you acclimate to certain liters, beverages, meters, ounces, you grow, and it's not nothing. It's just like having
It's not
a glass of wine.
It's
It's like,
it's kind of an attack.
no, it was an attack. Stop looking for the.
No, it's an attack, but it is also
It's not a fucking fifth of vodka. Fucking Tonya.
I'm not shooting up, you know. I'm not going to be passed out with a needle in my arm or anything. So.
Jesus fucking Christ. Sorry.
And there are
Only
there
5
are
gallons. I
precautions
know.
taken.
I know. 5 gallons, 5.5, 5 gallons is pushing it, but I'm just saying it's not 5. Well, it's not 6 gallons.
I guess the Giants got screwed somewhere another time.
Did we
with our
get
6
rich?
and 11 record.
No, we didn't get rich. We didn't get rich because he stopped working. But that's okay because we
I stopped
love each
working
other.
because
Bro, we're not going to deal with that. We love each other. Whether we've had no money, we've had money, and now we have no money again.
We've been in a negative net worth, and then
Positive
high life,
high life, and then the low life once again.
I wouldn't call this the low life. We're still in the same fucking house, right?
Or the low life.
I'm in my dream house.
With your dream.
I think I'm the luckiest.
With the dream car he doesn't drive, but hey.
I have my dream car and my dream house, so I can't go out and blow $5,000 gambling anymore.
Well,
Okay.
You can't go blow
I can't go
$5,000
just
shopping.
get on a plane to go to Maui for the weekend anymore because I have
jet set off to a private jet that we had. You know, we had the Salinger.
I appreciate that, and a quick follow would be appreciated. And if you guys could tap on the TikTok, that's what they look at: interaction and
tap.
Tap.
By the way, and let me just give those of you who are looking in a little preview of our.
I retired because I had a heart attack.
Oh Jesus!
And I didn't want to die.
I really hate that.
She thinks that I had a heart attack, I could go back to work, but as I explained to her,
everybody goes back to.
Right? Did I not explain to you that it was not?
No,
it wasn't just a heart attack.
Become a stripper.
I'm fine with becoming a stripper.
You could have become a fucking.
I don't think strippers make all that much money.
Yes,
they don't make lawyer money.
You fucking gyrate those hips and flap that
What am I gonna get? A bunch of 70-year-old women in there popping $5 bills.
You never know. The thing is it wasn't about going back to law. Like, I get that. It was a stressful time.
And here's.
You could have flipped the flipper. You could have helicoptered. You could have done.
Right, and I didn't do that into social media.
You could have gone to like McDonald's, flipped a burger.
I could have, but I got on social media instead.
Fucking gone and worked for fucking like Morgan Stanley.
Just help pay the bills.
Fine.
It's not going to send me to Vegas, but
15 years to do that.
Because I didn't get on social media until COVID.
Yeah, 5 years.
And then we didn't take off until this guy got sick.
This guy got sick.
So you can thank my dad.
We always thank him. No. But the thing is flip a fucking bean, like shove it, twirl it,
what do you want me to do? I mean, okay, I retired from law to save my life. What do you want me to do now?
I can't
go fucking roof houses or something?
Yeah, so
okay, I'll go fucking roof houses. I'll climb ladders and shit. I'm sure that'd be great for my health.
You'd be fit.
I am fucking fit.
You know how those roofers look? Man, they're like 6-packs, no boobs, and
I don't got boobs.
Okay. Anyway.
You know, by the way, you know, finding a job is kind of a two-way street. You could have gone and gotten a job.
Well, you told me that numerous times.
You could have done that.
Well,
you could go like be a daycare director.
Work at Centerfolds. That was the opportunity.
I will go fill out the application for you at Centerfolds, and I will be there in the front row watching you every night.
Make the
Centerfolds is a strip club. I will be there every night with a wad of ones, and I'll just be throwing them out on the stage. I'll even buy a fucking lap dance. Maybe I'll get some.
Ones at the time, bruh. You had a heart attack. God forbid your heart give out in the middle of the fucking lap dance.
I can afford ones.
So here's the thing. You know what I mean? Like, you know, at that point I had labia, maybe. I don't know. I had titties, I had nipples, I had areolas. I don't know what I had, but that was my option at that point. I was still taking care of kids and what?
Who do you think would make more? You as a stripper or me as a stripper?
Me. Grab your ankles and twerk. Men don't twerk. It's not. Yeah, it's not well. Poor grandpa. Oh, Dion, take care of your father. It's blasphemy.
What do you want me to do? Throw him in bed? I mean, I'd rather have him sitting right here than just take him and plant him in front of the fucking TV.
No, Phil.
Put him in bed.
No, he could.
I mean, this is where I am. My dad belongs where I am. Even if he's not
time out.
Phil participating, he's still here.
He couldn't be a male escort prior to with the social media fame. But now he could pull his weight by being an escort. Honey, I give you the permission to be the escort that you've always wanted to be.
You heard it.
Hey,
You heard it.
high dollars over
I
here.
think I'm ready. I think I'm
Call
ready.
me. I'll do that.
I think
I'll
gigolos
do
make a lot of money.
I'll do the bidding.
I'll be a high-end gigolo. Mom, I finally fucking found my calling. I thought it was law. At first I thought it was accounting, then law. But Mom, thanks to Danielle, she pointed it out. What do I love to do?
Fuck.
Never mind. But you don't need to know what I love to do. But what I love to do is like in the bedroom. That's what I love. And
If Ed could
you've
hear
always
this
said,
and understand
pursue
this,
your
he'd be
dreams.
like, "Oh,
Do
Dan."
what you love.
Yeah.
I will do what I love, and I now have permission. So I am setting up a website tomorrow,
The Gigolo Dan.
getondan.com, and you try it. I hope
I'm
that
telling
fucking
you.
domain's not taken.
I'm telling you.
Getondan.com.
He
It's
can-
taken
he
off
can-
to buy it, but
He can helicopter like no other.
guys don't fucking helicopter, dear.
Yes, they do.
What do you
Do you
mean?
know what a helicopter is?
Oh, you mean?
Yeah.
I thought you meant like reverse cowgirl or something.
DoTheDan.com. Nate said DoTheDan.com.
DoTheDan.com. That's not bad. I'll bet that's taken. I'll bet someone bought that fucking domain. But we're looking for domain names for our application. Like EdCare, taken. Everything is fucking taken. And even I'll bet you if you got on and you look dothedan.com, I'll guarantee you somebody bought that.
Nate, look it up. See if DoTheDan.com is still available. Because if not, we're buying it today.
Buying it.
Well, if it's
I have permission. That solves like 8 problems with one egg or one stone or whatever.
You don't want a fucking egg. That means you pet. Oh no, he can't.
I can't fertilize.
Never mind. He can't fertilize. Go for it, bro. High five. Get it. Make your money, yo. Ho.
I knew there was a second half to my career. I knew it. All right, so we'll start with like $20 for 15 minutes, and then
No, we'll talk about the fees. No, you're
How much
obviously not in charge. You're obviously not in charge.
I mean,
Never mind.
how much would I pay?
DM me and I will let you know.
She'll set it up. She'll set it up.
I mean, you have to ride off of this grandpa fame. You're not just an average Joe or an average
This is my dad right here. You guys want to get with the son of this man right here? Look at him. Look at that man.
Help me be the pimp that I'm supposed to be.
Pop will be the pimp. He'll be the pimp. Pop.
Pimp
Yeah.
Pop the pimp.
Let me ask you a question.
You don't want to see the helicopter.
Money
I cannot, right?
having sex with women,
Jesus.
would that be a good idea? If women would pay me to have sex?
Pimp.
What's that?
Who's giving you money?
I'm not saying they are, but if they would that be a good thing? Like if women wanted to pay me for
pimp.
for being with them in bed, would that be a good thing?
What?
If they were going to pay me to have sex with them?
Sure, if you get a positive attitude, that's good for any of us.
Yeah. What if I could make a lot of money? Like $10,000
For what?
for having sex with a woman.
Having sex with a woman?
Yeah. If she'd pay me $10,000.
I don't think that would happen.
It's highly unlikely, Pop. It's highly unlikely. But if it did,
that'd be fine.
that'd be fine. Absolutely, it'd be fine.
It's fine.
I will tell you that my dad would have a double standard, right? He would have a double standard. If it was a woman, then that would be a no-go. But he's perfectly fine pimping me out. We have permission from both of them. So let's go, baby. DoDan.com. Pop. High five.
We don't even know if that's available.
Someone offered me $100, Pop.
Yeah.
Somebody offered me $100
For what?
to have sex with them. For $100, is that worth it?
It depends who's doing it.
You're absolutely right, Pop. I'm gonna make you my agent. You pick them out for me. You make sure they're
I want you to pick that one out yourself.
all right.
Dead. 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 Depends who's
By the way,
asking.
This you'll
Depends
find
who's
this in
asking.
normal dementia therapy. How do you bring the young man out of the old man? This is how you do it, man. He is going, and you notice he's woken up a little bit.
Oh.
He is not. He is pretty sharp with this.
No, don't pick.
Don't pick. We don't pick.
What?
We don't pick.
I cannot.
Yeah, Dad. I'm in. I'm the in thing right now. I'm in.
You're in.
Yeah, so I can get some women.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's good.
And I'm your son, Pop. I got all that from you. I got that charisma, that manly musk from you. I got it from you.
You did.
I think so. Where else would I get it? You're my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Pop.
Who knows?
I don't know, Pop. But my dad's okay with it. It's all right.
It's important for you to get the right person. It's important for you to get the right test going too.
Yeah. I did find the right person, Pop. I got the right person.
What's that?
I got the right person right here.
Shit.
All right, you want to sit for a second?
I cannot. I'm so dead. I cannot. That is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it would be a good video.
He is the best.
People wouldn't understand.
People don't understand.
I know, Pop. I'll go take a pee. I'll be back. I'll be back in a second.
So the thing is it's so sad because, you know, people don't understand.
You're not that. You're going to eat that.
Don't look at what he's ratted my ass out. So here's the thing is that it makes me sad because, you know, people don't understand our family dynamic, number one. Number two, some of you do, and you get it. And you don't judge us for it, but there's so many people who do, and they're like, "Oh my God, you're so mean. Why would you do that with him? Oh my God." So this was life even before he had dementia, right? We did this shit no matter what. It's not like it's abnormal for Ed, even if, right? This is normal behavior. The way I communicate, the way my tone is, the way everything is, the way I communicate with him, he's known that ever since I was fucking 5 years old. And it's been that way with Dan and I since we've been together. He's not apropos to not knowing what's happening in our relationship. And we say what we feel what we say, and it's all there. It's prevalent in this. This is how our dynamic works, whether you like it or not. It's how our dynamic works. This is including him, whether you think we're ignoring him or whether or not you think it's inappropriate. This is something that's always happened in our family. So that's what you have to understand. For most of you, you get it. For the little small percent that don't, this is normal behavior. Having him,
interesting.
hold on, having him sitting here is still
Don't explain to
still
anybody.
including him in this dynamic. He's
talking to
happy.
people.
He's content.
If you don't think this is good for him, you're. I mean, think about it. Watch this guy's interaction and the way he's interested in what's going on. But what I found most interesting about that conversation, when I asked him, "Is it okay to have sex with a woman for $10,000?" He said, "Sure." That was his answer. Sure. And when I said, "What about $100?" His answer was, "Well, it depends on who it is." That is just, I mean, beyond amazing to me. And by the way, you know, my dad is an extremely straightforward person. So, like, when I was young, you know, you could ask him any kind of
And he would be
sexual
very
question.
medicated. He'd be very
professional in his answer. Like, Dad,
very.
you know, when I was like 18 years old or 16 years old, whenever I took sex ed in high school, it must have been 15 or 16. And somebody asked a question to make a joke for the teacher. And he asked the question of something like, if I'm making out with a girl and she gives me oral and I ejaculate in her mouth and then I kiss her and then I give her oral, is it possible for her to get pregnant? And the teacher, answered the question in class with kind of, knew what it was. And I came back for fun and asked that very question to my dad, as a 15-year-old kid. And his response just blew me away. I don't remember what he said, but it was the way he answered me like he was a doctor. Like I asked a doctor in an office, and he was very explicit, and he used the word penis and vagina, and he used all the real terms. And I regretted asking him the question. I thought I was going to embarrass him, right? And kind of make him feel uncomfortable. No, he turned the tables on me and made me feel uncomfortable, like I was asking a real question for something that happens to me on a regular basis. And he just answered the question. And then he said something like, "Is there anything else I can tell you?" with this face. And I'm like, fuck, never mind. I wanted to have fun. Stan taking Adderall.
He wishes.
I wish, Ronnie.
Yeah, he wishes. Anyway, everybody,
He's never been officially
the
diagnosed.
small 10% of people who have a problem with whatever we do or I do or whatever.
Who cares?
No. Listen, they don't understand the dynamics. Like most everybody who has an open mind understands family dynamics are different in any form. And just because
therapy, he can
just because
kind of therapy.
Just because it's not normal for your family doesn't mean it's bad for ours. This is what our family is about. It's always been. This is the best thing that's ever happened to Ed and happened to us.
And another thing that we don't treat him differently because of his deficits. We don't address that. I addressed him the same way I would 20 years ago. And you can see it in all the videos that I have. We'll joke and go with it. But
His hand.
Pop, quit picking.
Take his hand away.
Quit picking. You got surgery. But I'll talk to him about anything, and I'll tell him anything. He's still my dad more than anything else. He's not a patient to me. He's not
Did you get that candy off the
what, Pop?
off the
This right here? What candy?
the
You want some candy?
no, I was thinking where'd you get that gum?
It's
Okay,
not gum.
so
nicotine.
let me tell you something about gum and
You
Ed.
want an M&M? You want an
Ed,
M&M?
no, don't give him away my candy.
No, I don't want anything right now.
Don't
All right.
give him my candy.
I can't. He brushed his teeth already. Right?
Don't give him my candy. Look at this fucker trying to give him away. I have a super staff.
Believe me, when as soon as we can put him to bed, we will. But we don't just put him to bed.
So people yell at me because at 6:00 last night, I was telling people, I was asking him if he was ready to bed. He didn't go to bed for an hour later. Just because I'm asking him if he's ready. If he's ready, we put him to bed. If he's not, we take it to the end until he's ready. End of story.
He still retains. He's still my dad, and I don't tell him when to go to bed.
No.
Even if I want him to go to bed badly.
There's times that
I'm laughing sometimes.
There's times we're looking at each other and we're like,
he's gotta fucking go to bed.
Ask him.
He's got to.
And Dan's like, fuck.
And sometimes he knows that we want him to go to bed, and so he won't go to bed.
And then there's times that we have to pull the plug, but very rarely, and we're like, put him to bed.
Yeah, I mean, he's sundowning bad,
but
he gets up when he wants, and he goes to bed.
And he goes to bed when he wants it. So when you see those videos, and just because you think he wants to get up, we know what his patterns are. He doesn't want to get up. We know when he wants to get up. Like at 8:00, he got up at like 8.
Got up early today. I couldn't.
And Dan's like, "Do you want to stay in bed, Pops?" Like, we're like this, like fingers crossed. And he's like,
"Please,
no,
I'm ready to get up.
I'm ready to get up." So we're like, "Okay,
right,
let's fucking
you
get
stop
up."
whatever you're doing, and you get him up.
And Dan says, "Well, he's getting up," and I'm like, "Fuck,"
He is a person. He has his own mind, and he can
candy.
Those things he can still be in charge of.
Shit.
He can still be in charge of.
And we give
when he
him
goes
that.
to bed, when he gets up.
He's still got a beating heart. We give him as much independence as we can, people. We don't, just because we're saying, "Do you want to go to bed?" doesn't mean we put him to bed. When he says no, like last night, he says, "Physically, I don't want to," did you hear it? "Physically, I don't want to lift anything, but mentally, I'm okay." And I said, "All right." So he chatted. I have more videos to come tomorrow. He chatted my ear off. And so he stayed up till after 7. Just because I say it's really 6 doesn't mean he's in bed. Like, hello, people. Use your noggin.
Danielle, you can just
He's
eliminate that
enjoying-
last thing. Your
he's-
explanation was fine.
Enjoying
You don't
himself.
have to go
He
stick
loves
screws
to
into
just-
somebody who asked.
Oh, I'm screwing it in, baby.
No, and they're
I know
fine.
you want the screw in, but
You know,
I'm
because
screwing
they don't
myself.
know.
I
They
know.
don't know.
Most of these people are being.
Don't make me laugh. What?
Most of these people are being just angry. It's okay. People have.
All right. I'm not worried about that. What happened to your boobs?
It's gone.
What the fuck did you do? You got like a bra? It's like a sports bra. All right. I don't know. There's flat.
There's more here.
There's not more there. Shut the fuck up.
But
I said it. Shut the fuck up. And that bugs her more than anything.
no, not.
And sometimes it comes out.
No, not in that tone.
Well, that's the
That tone,
context.
That context.
That's always the
It's
context.
when you're like, shut the fuck up.
I don't say it like
That's a different context, right? I don't care. Shut the
I've
fuck
never
up.
said like that.
Well,
I don't drop down, right down where it is. No, I don't. But you dropped it out of your pants.
I don't know what it is, Bob.
it's a shadow. It's a shadow.
Oh, it's a shadow. I got it. Got it.
Got it. Pick it up. Here, I'll take it.
Can you put it in garbage?
Thank you.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Don't put it in my beer. For God's sakes, you just put it in my beer.
Does he nod off during the day? You know what? He has not nodded off during the day recently. Never.
CBBC.
Like recently. Oh,
Dad is sitting here because where else should he be? Right? I mean, when I'm watching TV in my room at night when he's up, you think he's out sitting alone? He's sitting wherever I'm sitting.
or somebody's always
Yeah.
typically with him.
We don't put him, we don't just throw him off for no reason.
And people
He
say,
doesn't
well,
have to be on camera.
and people say, well, why doesn't he have a TV in his room? Because we don't put him in
And
his
if I
room.
take him off camera, people say, put him back on camera.
And we don't just put him in his room to watch fucking TV. If he's gonna watch TV, he's gonna be out here with
We're
us.
never going to put a TV in his room and dump him in his room in front of the TV. I mean, some of the, these suggestions.
Oh, Dan's getting mad. What's going on?
No, I'm not getting mad. Someone said he hurt himself. I looked back. Did you hurt yourself?
What?
Nothing. You're fine.
I want to make sure everybody works in this particular really is doing their work.
Thank you, Pop. Thank you.
Better out than in.
That's what I wanted.
Or people say good out. Good out, Ed. Yeah. So-
Sometimes I'm his cousin. Sometimes I'm his brother. I'm all sorts of things, but mostly.
But ultimately, we have a great dynamic. We include him, we joke with him, we go with him when he sees a German man like he did in my video last night.
So I got a comment on that today. I didn't even see the video, so I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm not surprised.
No, the first time he said, well, this man, he's German. And I said, oh.
People, they don't remember, he's been here now since
5 years.
going on almost 6 years, I think. In a month, it's going to be 6 years.
Are we not?
And I think for what he's been through in 6 years, I think you can see it's a good environment for him.
I love you. I love you.
I love you too.
God, that was so sarcastic.
It wasn't sarcastic.
That's weird.
Because I said that on social media, and that's
But
weird.
I just feel like I just love you in that moment.
I felt this all along, especially in the last few days. I've been trying. Have you noticed?
I do.
I'm really trying.
I love you for that.
All right.
And that's the one thing, like, despite our issues, that's the one thing we have is that love.
And that's not scripted either. Whatever the fuck you just saw, as corny as it was
corny.
He just did it.
It was corny as fuck, but in that moment, I needed to tell him that I loved him. I loved him.
I know what you mean.
And I don't feel like I don't care if it's social media. I say that sometimes. And even when we're together and we're on a date night, I will hold his hand and I say, I fucking love you. And that's what has kept us together. You know what I mean? Frisky, I don't know about that, but I still love him no matter what, even if I'm not frisky. This man is my ride or die, through the thick or thin, and we've been through it all together, and we're still going through it, and it will always probably till the day we die or one of us dies. We love each other, and that's the foundation, and that's why we're here, right? I couldn't do this without the love he has for me and the love we have. Oh God, he's uncomfortable. Never mind. I'll stop. But I do. I feel those moments, and sometimes I do. And date nights, do I not sometimes look at you and I say, God, I love you.
Sometimes.
I love you.
I know you're making me very uncomfortable.
But I love you.
But I'm very uncomfortable.
I know you are.
I appreciate it.
But it's okay. It's
Very different. You're saying different things before, but
no, I still love you, no
All right.
matter if I'm pissed off at you.
all right.
Ultimately, I still
right.
love you.
All
Look,
right.
he doesn't know how to deal with that.
I don't know how to deal with this.
But I do.
I do not. This is not normal. I do not know how to deal with
He
it.
doesn't. And that's part of the communication. He needs to work on that. But it is those things, like there's moments right in the day that we have, and I'm like, God, I love you. I can be pissed off at him and why is this moving? YouTube, you keep moving. But like I love this man, and that's why I'm still here.
I am not gonna cry. I mean, that I can tell you.
Can you cry?
No,
I want to see.
I'm not. It's not gonna happen.
I love you.
It's not gonna happen.
It's okay.
No, it's not gonna happen. And don't think it is. Like people are.
Put the top back on that can.
There's no fucking top on that can, Bob.
If you like it that much, put
Here.
it in.
All right, it's gone now.
Put it on the can.
All right, it's on the
Everybody wants to see you cry.
can. I'm not in a cry space.
Dan won't. He cries over certain.
No,
things.
I cry over
most-
different things.
Yeah, but
You know, like
well.
happy things or
or
beautiful things.
well, you know,
And
cry over that,
I'm not doing it.
But I do love this man, and that's why I'm still here.
I was lying in the bedroom. I was thinking about.
He always, every time I say I love him, he's like, "Okay, let's go." And I'm like, "No, that's not what love is all about."
And this is incredible, but the thing that
I love him.
keeps me level is
I love him.
right now. If we were in the bedroom, it would be good, but everything is so up and down.
But it doesn't
for both of
matter.
us.
But we still know that ultimately we have a love, and that's why we're here.
Of course, we know,
I love you.
and I love you, and you know it, and that's that.
There you have it. Love you. Bye.
This must be morning was empty.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable.
Feel it. He's not comfortable. He hates emotions. He's not used to
I'm not for public bullshit.
And he wasn't, but he wasn't.
I would not.
But he also wasn't born with that type of emotion. He wasn't born
with that.
Some people aren't born with that.
Not in public.
Yeah, but some people are just lovey anyway. Like people don't know that. Like they see us and they think we're some toxic relationship, but what they don't realize is like we've been through a lot together, and like whether it's up or down.
I mean,
whether it's up or down.
A long time.
No, but whether it's up or down, we're still here for a reason.
I know her. I know her, people in her life that my kids don't know, that some of her, people in her family don't know. I've known them for a long time. I know her. We know each other.
What do you get you?
What?
Do you need something?
You
No,
you want to get up and get me a
I
beer?
would love to do that.
Is that what you're saying?
Because I love you. I'll get you another beer. Because I will do anything for my husband. I love you.
Am I getting punked? Is there something going on that I don't know about?
No,
this is the second beer that she's getting from me.
This is our new relationship.
All right.
No, you keep that.
All right.
I'll give you the beer. Hi, Ed.
Hi.
I mean, literally, are there cameras around here somewhere?
Ashton, you can come in now.
Ed is chilling, and that's exactly where he should be. Can where else would he be right now if he was in a? Yeah, she went to get another one of those, Bob.
Pardon?
She went to get another beer.
I mean, and we don't show this.
I hope I get you to bed before I finish this, because I might just pass out.
Good. Perfect. That's my ulterior motive. Pass him out. I can say I love you, show my emotion, and that's enough. I'll put it in the koozie for you.
Open it for me?
I already opened it.
This is
so
fucking weird.
I screwed it up because I opened it.
Very fucking weird.
I don't know if I can do it. Well, it's already open. So take a sip before
you opened it already?
Yeah, I did. I fucked up. I'm sorry. I fucked up.
You didn't fuck up. You just.
No, he didn't get life insurance. I don't think Dan. Ashton is Ashton,
you had counseling today.
Ashton, come around.
Whoever your counselor is.
She's amazing, by the way.
Doing whatever.
My counselor is fucking My counselor is amazing.
Does she watch you on social media?
I don't think so.
I mean, why not? I mean, if I was a counselor,
I don't know.
I mean, how do you want to know?
But I do love my husband. I mean, I do have these moments where I'm like, God, I really love you. He's lovable right now. This is the Dan I love. This is it. This is it. I know I forgot. I opened it because I was trying to be
What's different
helpful.
about today's Dan than last week's Dan?
Well, there's a lot because you're just kind of going with my flow, and that's a turn on for me. Normally you fight me on my flow.
I'm not going to fight you.
I know. I love that. This is what I love. This is meeting my emotional connection right here.
Really?
Mhm. Right?
We can.
Well, I don't want to promise anything because I don't know how I'm going to feel, but I love this man. God.
All right. You're making me uncomfortable again.
This is weird.
Yep, he's looking because this is not normal.
No, it's not alcohol. I do,
So-
even without alcohol, I do, by the way, tell him I love him. It's a
Pop,
Ashton.
you name it, we're talking about it. We're talking about everything.
I was just talking about something.
That's my wife right there. That's my wife.
That's your wife.
Yep. That's Danielle. I married her.
When?
I don't know,
28 years ago.
long time ago. You were there, Pop.
What?
You were there.
I was there.
Yep.
Well, I don't know who gets married. We got some
Yeah.
kids around.
It's just a piece of paper. Doesn't mean anything. Just a piece
Good
of
night,
paper.
Melissa.
It's all about relationships. Don't pick your thing, Pop. You had surgery up there. You had surgery, Pop. If you look in this thing right there, you can't see it from way back there.
Right
You had Mohs. You got some scabs on your face. I don't want you to pick them until they heal.
there.
Ashton Kutcher.
You do.
He did the show
You had
Point.
Mohs surgery last week.
Yeah.
You had a bunch of basal cell taken off
No
your
pills.
face.
No
Yeah.
pills.
So you're healing from that.
I'm like
I don't want you to
virgin.
pick it.
I'm virginized now. I have no
Good
pills.
job, Pop.
Good
No,
night,
you're doing great, Dad. You're doing great. What time is it? 7:30. 7:20.
7:20. It's good. He's so good. So we keep him
Yeah.
up. He's good.
Are you tired, Pop?
What?
Are you tired?
Yeah, I'm a little tired.
You want to go to bed?
I'll take a nap pretty soon.
You want to take a nap?
Take a little nap here.
All right, we got a bed right over there. You can take a nap
No,
in.
no, I don't.
No, Gio. We can't afford that.
You want to doze off right there?
Yeah.
All right.
I put some other stuff on Richard.
If you do. And what he's saying right there is he doesn't want to go to bed. He wants to stay with us even if he falls asleep.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'd be exactly the same way. I don't want to be tossed off. And people
I
got
know.
to ignore him.
I've been
live my
putting
life
stuff on.
with my dad. He's kind of like an appendage to me, right?
Loves
Wherever
the-
I go, he goes.
Share.
And he can hang, whether he talks, shares,
Share.
interacts or
And
not.
that's the beauty of this social media is we believe he knows when he's on, and it's helped him so much. And like if he was in a home, you guys, he would have been dead a long time ago. I mean, we include him and we do everything with him.
What,
And-
is that my wife? My drink you're drinking?
This is your drink, Pop. Right here.
That was my drink.
That's your drink.
And this is keeping him alive. We have kept him alive for the last 5 years.
Well, that's the idea. That's what we do. We haven't kept him alive. We've just given him an environment to stay alive in, to thrive in, to the best that he can. That's all we can do is be support. And he's the one who wants to be here, and he wants to be here right now, even if he fucking falls asleep. He wants to be here. That's amazing.
Isolation does kill. And being away from family kills. I mean, it just does. You have no hope to
Listen, I'm not gonna say that. I
Hi, Bob.
believe that.
Cheers.
Listen, because many people can't do this, and
No.
if somebody goes into a place, they can find familiar faces, they can make friends, and they can exist perfectly fine. You do the best you can, and if he was in a place, I don't, he may not be here now, but I think he would have tried to adapt to wherever he was placed. I think he would try. He's adapted the caregivers that we brought in, so I know that he can do it. And because so many people can't do what we're doing, it's just not
It's
possible
not
financially, where they are, space in the house, emotional state, health.
It's tough.
There's many reasons why people can't do this, and they have to be in a place, and that is okay. You just do the best you
Deborah,
can
it's
from
hard.
home at that point, which would mean visiting. It comes down to visiting. And if he was in a place, I'd be visiting him every day.
He did that with his dad.
And he did it with his mom.
Mhm.
His dad died in a hospital bed in the house, and he died in his apartment. But when his mom was done, he visited her every single day. Didn't have her in the house like we have him. She was much worse, right? I mean, she was probably, she would have come in on like hospice, but
Thanks,
he
Steve.
visited her every day. And we were there the day that she died.
I know, Sean, I bet that. COVID was a very isolating thing. And I know a lot of
COVID
people
was
died
devastating.
probably because of the lack of the family around, right? The lack of will to live, especially in this state of mind. Like
Did he wave? Yeah,
I waved at him.
Oh, he waved at Danielle. You couldn't see it. Danielle waved at him off camera.
No, I'm not going. I'm just saying hi.
What?
Hello.
Oh, hello. Good afternoon. Yeah, okay.
Hey, Pop, do you like my singing?
You're singing.
You like me to sing?
I never asked for that.
Can I sing you a song?
He said he never asked for that.
Can I sing you a song?
If you want to.
All right, I'll sing you a song. Let me think. What song? Let's see. What would you like?
By Margaret. Yes, Berna, he does. Stand up and try to walk on
How
some.
would he know?
Amdallah. Yes. Inshallah,
You ready?
mashallah, and
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? You like that?
I haven't thought about it.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's glass gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we've waged were so brilliantly
Yeah.
streaming,
Yeah.
whatever, and the rocket's red glare.
Dan.
He's just not interested at all. Pop, you don't like my singing?
Yeah, I didn't say to stop.
Oh, you weren't very interested.
Well, I've never heard this particular song you're singing.
You've never heard that?
No.
No, it's only the national anthem, Pop.
What?
The national anthem
For
for the United States of America.
oh.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave. You don't remember that?
No.
All right. Fair enough, Bob. I'm sorry. I had to pick something that wasn't going to get tagged for,
Copyright.
for copyright violation. So I apologize for the song I chose, but I know that's not getting tagged. Been in America for 94 years. The comments are going by pretty quick. My dad went to Berkeley before podiatry school. I do know the Muffin Man. It's one of my favorite songs. I'd have to go listen to it again. It was, a variation like the Muffin Man that lives on Marbury Lane. Do you know the Muffin Man? How does it go? Tell me how it goes.
Do you know the
What?
Muffin Man?
And
Who lives down Drury?
do you know the Muffin Man?
No.
Yeah, that's how the guy sang it.
Jeez
Do you
Louise.
know the Muffin Man, the dude who lives on Drury Lane?
The dude. I can't.
That was Cher, right? That's what he was imitating Cher.
Yeah, he was. Well,
Yeah.
almost.
I Fine.
I mean, Cher's a little out of my range, but that dude, who was that dude that did that? The Muffin Man song?
I can't.
Some dude, some like from The Voice or something.
Adam Lambert.
We're in California with the Muffin Man.
Whoa, was I drinking this?
Yeah, you were drinking that, Bob.
Does he have? Is there stuff in there?
You know.
You know.
I don't know what that is, Pop. That's a brand that sponsored whatever event I was at. I don't know what brand that is. You guys probably know. I don't know if they're a software company or something. I don't know what the hell they are.
Ed doesn't
I
have
got a YouTube.
No, he doesn't like country. He can't
I
hear.
could do, Thunder Road
No.
or country. What's country?
Country road. Take
How about this? I took a fucking baseball bat, your goddamn, your big fucking truck with the big wheels, and I smashed the window in, Well, who's that?
I don't know.
Who sang that?
I have no idea.
It's a great song, right? You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
She took a baseball bat to his brand new pickup truck because he was cheating in the bar. And one of the lines is, you're giving her shots and you think you're going to get lucky. Carrie Underwood. I dig Carrie Underwood. And who sings Come to My Window?
Melissa Etheridge.
Fuck yeah, Melissa. Yeah, I'm drinking. The F-bombs are coming out. Yeah, Pop. I know. I know. You know.
You don't know that one either.
I know that one.
How do you know?
You know that song.
How do you know?
That's a brand, Pop. I don't know what it is.
I got my dog in the
they're a big
pickup
company.
truck, and you
It's a
broke
company.
my heart.
I'll give it this.
It's a computer company of some kind or something, Pop.
You know.
Yeah, you know.
How do you know? It reminds me
Like Joey on Friends. How do you know?
Then somebody says, "How you doing?"
Right. He goes, how do you know? Or Rocky.
How do you
How you know? All right. Yo, Adrian.
Wow.
My dad was a foot doctor.
I didn't want to drink that, Dad. I want you to get that.
Fuck, Pop. I know. It's just a beer. I'm drinking a beer. He knows that I'm not acting completely normal too, so he knows.
Oh, he knows because he knows you were a drinker in the past, and
He
so
knows I'm
that's
drinking.
why the
And the worse I act, the more he's going to complain about the beer.
Mm-hmm.
My dad's really good right now.
He's
Thank you
good.
for asking.
He's good.
Before I forget, I gotta put tennis shoes on.
Well, Pop, you're going to go to bed, so you're not going to put shoes on for
Have
bed.
shoes on, so he sees that.
You're going to go to bed, Pop.
Yeah, but don't forget that.
I won't forget your shoes. Your room's right over there, Pop. You live
I
here.
don't want to forget. I don't want to leave me here.
No, we won't. You live here, so it's okay to leave them here.
What?
You live here. You live with me, Pop.
Temporarily.
Temporarily. That's what I thought like 5 years ago. But temporarily is not temporarily.
It's true.
Temporarily is as long as you're fucking breathing, you're here, Pop.
As long as you're above ground, baby.
Yeah. Above ground, you're in bed next to me. Temporarily means a lot. It can mean very different things. It's true. When you take on a responsibility like this, you have no idea how long it's going to last. And you take it on, man, he's already the oldest Salinger in the family, I think JD Salinger died at 91. My dad always said from like he was 80 years old or 79 when JD Salinger died. And he saw JD died at 91. I'm going to die at 91. Well, he didn't die at 91. He went right through 91 to 92, 93, and now 94. And there's no signs of this man slowing down. So
people are like hospice. And then the doctors are like hospice. This man's living for like at least 6 months or more. So yeah, people are like, well, I think he needs hospice. He does? Because the doctors don't think so. We don't think
he
so.
applied for hospice about what, 2 months ago.
Yeah. Mashallah. Mashallah.
There was a stage.
Or inshallah. I don't even know.
There was a stage after the surgery when we were getting recurrent UTIs when hospice would have been appropriate and he would have been approved. But once he had that catheter out, he physically took a turn for the better. And he's been doing nothing but getting stronger and stronger and stronger. These things we don't know about.
Gina, I'm confused at that question because did he divorce before he began his second marriage?
My dad never cheated on anybody. My dad never, there was no cheating, nothing like that. This man's an honorable man. He would not
He
cheat.
would never cheat. I mean, that's not his
He
way.
just wouldn't do it.
You guys, for whatever you want to believe,
Jennifer, you can Google JD.
whatever you want to
Instead of
believe
asking 500
in,
times.
whatever you want to believe in, what is
D, why he's coughing? You have to ask the dementia gods. I honestly don't know. How you doing in Egypt? Danielle's grandfather spent most of his life in Egypt.
Yeah. So the thing is, people, is like, no, he wasn't having an affair. Ed was a loyal man. I mean,
My
despite
mom decided to move on, and that's what happened. And
Sassy, we do thickeners. It doesn't work. He still coughs. It's just part of his whatever his esophagus is doing at the time. Like we've tried it all. Come on, we've had him forever. Like
know
we've done it all.
thickeners are a good thing, but it does. It's they don't. He's we've eliminated
No
a
kidding.
lot of the cough. By the way, we're preparing his food and water. But right now, he's drinking water with some colloids in it, and that's not going to thicken it too much. We could put some thickener in there, but
It doesn't. He still coughs with a thickener.
sometimes he coughs.
We gave him. We haven't given him coffee in a month.
Yeah. Which
Coffee.
Part of the reason we're dealing with constipation.
But the coffee, the temperature also exacerbates.
Humidifier might very much help. That's something we need to get, but he doesn't cough all that much at
He
night.
doesn't cough at night.
So, I mean, we could put it in there, but I mean, like when he's having the coughing fits, a humidifier definitely would help if he could breathe in humidified air.
Deanna's, yes, JD is a distant, like,
He's 94 now.
there's a connection. Absolutely.
I mean, my mom's dealing with her own issues. My mom's 89.
He had one child with wife number 2. Yeah.
That's Josh.
He's getting tired. Thank you for
JP.
Daniel. I'm so glad you were here. I'm so glad you were here
We
to tell us.
applied, and they tried. They try and get you on hospice. And you got to realize there's people that can take advantage of hospice, and I think there were arrests and things so it's not like a program that you just go, hey, I think we need hospice, and they go, oh, here's all this money and nurses and all this shit. You have to qualify for hospice, and he was doing worse a number of months ago, and we did apply, and they came back and said
Thanks, Jason.
he's doesn't have any conditions that would lead to his having a terminal diagnosis.
He has palliative care.
Yeah,
he can be dropped from palliative care because he's a fucking beast.
Yeah, he's not going to be dropping palliative, but he's not.
But he could.
If you got some other conditions, then hospice may become appropriate.
Oh, hey, girl.
And believe me, we'd love the help. I mean, it's a wonderful
I mean, it's not like we
service.
want to turn it down.
I mean, financially, it's a great help, and they provide so much more relief and so many more services, but he just doesn't qualify.
Hospice is 6 months or under.
What happened to your hearing aid?
And he's
Your hearing aid?
One missing.
Your hearing aid's missing?
This is new.
I don't know, Pop. I don't know what'd you do with your hearing aids. This is another amazing thing that happens on these lives.
This has been a long time.
Just don't happen out of the blue.
Yeah.
So hearing aids have been a ginormous issue for us through this journey. Trying to get him to wear hearing aids like we did for years and years, as this disease kicked in, and we change hearing aids, he'd take them out. We had all these issues, and then finally, I don't know, about 5 years ago, we just stopped putting the hearing aids in because they were more of a problem to him than they were a help, because he'd be taking them out, he'd be pulling the batteries out.
I was trying to find them.
They'd be falling on the floor. And he hasn't mentioned a hearing aid in multiple years. I mean, we're talking about years, maybe 4 years. And he just out of the blue is feeling well enough to think, hey, I want to hear what's going on, right? He wants to hear and he can't hear, and he's thinking about hearing aids. And that's an interesting, weird part of this disease. But he's obviously he's at a place where he wants to participate more. He's sitting here at 7:38. It's well past his bedtime, but he doesn't want to go to bed. Tammy, so as far as the conversation with him, if he kicks in and starts talking, we will have a conversation with him. But what I don't do is
But I love it.
like treat him like a circus animal
wanna see
and ask him to perform. So when he kicks in, my attention goes to him, but I don't push it on him.
Lil. Of course he
He's
did.
bruised up because he had a Mohs surgery. You're still blind.
Oh, sorry. No, he hasn't been to Mark's in over 2 years. People, over 2 years. We've had him full time.
A Mohs surgery is a removal of skin cancer from the skin, a basal cell that's lodged in the dermis, and they remove it. It's local. There's no anesthetic.
Do you know that Lil?
He was a foot doctor.
Lil. I don't know. There's no I, so I can't say Lil. But basically, sometimes those homes have the highest episodes of STDs because people forget and they do their wandering things. And
What?
yeah,
What'd you say?
nursing homes have the highest rates of STDs.
You're kidding me.
No. Yeah.
They're doing it in nursing
They're
homes?
doing it. They're doing it.
I take no position on this. I have not heard of it, but fuck, man, put me in a nursing home.
Yeah.
I saw a joke on that Little Miss Sunshine.
Yeah.
When
no,
the guy's all, it's
not-
incredible because
because
all the men are
Lil
dead
just
because
said-
men die first,
Lil
and so
just
they're
said-
like 5 to
Lil
1
just said
ratio.
my dad has like multiple partners. Well, yeah, because they're still like they have no idea, and so they're just fucking everything.
Gave me hope.
Yeah.
Holy moly!
So you want to be in a nursing home now?
When the time comes,
Good thing I have
just send me with a lot of hotties.
I have an endowment at the Shady Pines.
I'll
Shady
put it-
Pines comes with STDs, I guess.
You want me to put him to bed?
Oh, he has one girlfriend.
What? Dad, you ready for bed?
It's rampant. I know, Moonchild.
Ready to go to bed?
I've heard that from many people, bad people.
You want to go to bed?
I know. I've heard it.
I'm asking you. Do you want to go take a
It's
nap?
the villages.
I'll take a nap.
You want to go right now?
Yeah, he wants to go.
All right, I'll get you, Pop. You want to get him? Or you want me to get him?
Well, it's the undergarments. That's it. He's done.
Right. You want me to get him, or you want?
You want to try to doesn't do much.
All right, Pop. I'm gonna move you.
And this is like way past his bedtime, just so you know. Way
We're gonna
past.
take him to the TV and walk him through the house.
Do you need to?
Where? Oh, it's that.
Where's his walker in there?
I'm going to get.
Yeah,
All right, Pop. We're gonna walk to bed. How's that?
can't do too much. That's what you think.
Walk from over here.
No, I haven't done my lips. No, I've not. It's funny because my son said the same thing. He grabbed my lips the other day and I was like, what are you doing? He's like, what did you do to those? I said, nothing. What the fuck are you grabbing my lips for? Did he hurt himself? No. You know what somebody asked? Somebody said something in one of my comments and she said, Danielle, what did you do now to grandpa?
We're gonna walk, Pop. I want you to stand up.
People think I actually hurt somebody physically is beyond me. Somebody I've taken care of for 5 years. Really? Drives me nuts.
Keep going. Yep, keep going straight. Keep going. Good job. Stand up straight, Pop. Good posture. Good posture.
Safe sex nursing homes. Come on, people. Let's strive off the STDs. Right. They asked how I did it. What did I do now, Dad?
Walk straight down the hall, Pop.
I didn't know I could be so precise in my decisions. You know what I mean?
Straight down the hall.
There he goes. Walking a fool.
We'll go up here. We'll go to the bathroom, Pop. Turn to the left.
What's that?
Turn to the left. the left in there.
Always missing. It's always like, I don't understand why I'm so tired. Hi, Danny from Rockland. Yeah, this is late for him. Very late. But and that's okay. We don't do it because we want him to go to bed. We wait until he's ready. I know people want to think the worst of me, but whatever. It's fine. I'm an evil bitch. As in birthday's me. March 26th. Yeah.
Look at the wall, Pop. Look straight.
Mashallah. Bella, mashallah. Inshallah, mashallah. I always forget the difference between inshallah and mashallah. But like I know enough to sing like God be with you and may the peace be with you. It's okay. I get it. I have a friend who's one of my really good friends is Muslim. So I know Katla. I know all the things, but I always forget like inshallah and mashallah. But like to me, they're the same thing. But I know they're not. No, he does not watch Dad. Nope. It's been 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. He walks great. Like, people say like he looks and it just triggers me when like they're like, oh God, he looks hey, he looks horrible. And I'm like, he does? Because he looks really great to me. Physically, he's the strongest person on the planet. Physically, he's alive. And physically, he has a will to live. Physically, this man is a beast at 94. Mentally, no, because he has dementia clouding his brain and his brain's dying. That's what dementia is. But like physically, he's the strongest he's been yet because we walk the fuck out of him. So it's just
All right, I'm gonna have you push again. That's good, Pop. That's what we want.
sorry.
Good job.
Life of a caregiver.
Good job.
Going to the bar to sip on 2 glasses of wine. Love you, Bop.
Good.
I thought it was vodka. I didn't know you do wine. Does he remember you guys after 2 hours after the morning? I don't really understand what that means, but yes, he remembers us. Vegas is next Friday, Dr. V. Vegas is next Friday. He has sundiners every fucking day. Yeah. Morning, night, midday. It depends on the day. Yeah. Yeah, and poop, for those of you who know, bowel movements are a huge issue with this type of thing. So when he poops, we get really excited. And she was in nursing home. She was with us on weekends. I love that, Anne. How important is the walking? 10. The walking is a fucking important part. Keeping the people moving is a huge part. Yeah. Hello from the Navajo Nation. He's 94. Yeah. When you stop moving, you die, people. So we walk him a lot. Yeah. So his mind might not always be the way you, and that's the tricky thing from in this caregiving role. That's the trickiest thing, right? Because everybody sees a little bit of everything, right? They see what they've experienced with their own life or what they yes.
Grab me a thing of wipes out of the garage.
Okay. Hold on. Yep. Yeah, use it or lose it. And that's the thing, is that like people don't realize like physically the brain's gonna deteriorate, whether we like it or not, but the body does not, unless you keep it in motion.
Good job.
Hold on a second.
Good job. That's what we like to hear, Pop. That's what we like to hear. Good job.
Remind me tomorrow and I'll put them in my
Get it all out? Did you get it all out?
I don't know.
Thank you. All right, give it another push, Pop. Give it one more push.
The brain's gonna deteriorate whether we like it or not, but we can keep the body in motion. And if anybody's taken a physics class, the basic principles of physics is a body in motion will stay in motion, right? Just because the brain deteriorates doesn't mean the body does, right? So in Ed's case, the body is a lot stronger than the mind. It just is what it is, right? So, I'm gonna go and walk more. And we all need to walk, right? We all need to keep moving. And that's the problem. He broke his hip a year ago. You've been drinking a fifth of vodka? Bob, don't tell that to people. That's your privacy. That's your story. But if you want to tell it, that's fine. So the cat, that's Blue Kitty. Blue Kitty is Dan's cat. So he saved her. And so you have dinner in the microwave? Cheers. Yeah. I'm amazing. I think I am amazing, Sunshine. I really do. I mean, I really believe I'm amazing. I'm amazing for my family. In all honesty, I know that. And for the first time in my life, I can admit that in this last year. I'm pretty fucking amazing. Yeah. That was supposed to be a text. Oh, sorry. So walking, yes, and we walk him a lot, and sometimes the walking is not enough because at 94 everything slows down. Come on, guys. Like, I would, Nicole, I love you anyway. I was happy to know that though. I'm glad you shared it. So yeah, you guys, this is it. We're doing the best we can, and we're trying to keep this man alive as long as he wants to be, right? Too many cats, Sarah. Too many cats. Thank you, Mama C. I appreciate that. Thank you for the love. What did you guys do before retiring? Are we really retired? That's the question I need to ask. We're not retired. We're the sandwich, right? They call it the sandwich caregivers at this point. Like, we never had the ability to be, what do they call it? I forgot. It's just blank. When your kids leave the nest, we've never had that because we've literally gone from kids fleeing the nest to like sandwich, like caregiving. So we've never had that ability to take a deep breath. And so it's been tough. It's not easy in many ways, people, relationships and issues. And, it keeps pushing shit under the rug because we have other obligations. And, that's where it can fuck up relationships, right? Detroit Red Wings. I'm surprised that you see this as always complaining because I don't really think I'm complaining. Are you trying to get a reaction out of me? If you want a reaction, say, Danielle, I want a reaction from you. Please tell me something because I need the attention, Red Wings. And then I'll give you what you need. But I'm not really complaining. I'm being specific and I'm being point blank in life. But if you want me to tell you something and to complain about something, tell me because I'm here for you. I will give you what you need, but at least gift me. Pay me for my reaction because giving you a reaction is going to require a lot more energy. So at least give me a gift. Give me a gift. Come on. You're staying because you pay no bills. You're a joke. Yes, I'm a joke. Yes, I'm a joke and I don't pay any bills. Vader, actually what I provide and what I don't. Ignorance is bliss, Vader. Ignorance is bliss. Real saint you are. I am a real saint. Thank you. Arroyo, good night. Love you. See you tomorrow. This is honesty and this is bullshit that you deal with this is real life. I can't hide what's happening behind me. I can't hide what's happening right here. This is real life. Let me tell you, this is not keeping me to stay for paying the bills. Like if I was really not vested, I would have left a long time ago. So I feel sorry for you, Veda. Like I hope you find some love in your life.
That was a very productive put to bed, and the co-host is
good.
working.
Good.
I mean, that is really good. We got.
How does he react to music? If you could hear it, he would
Yeah,
react.
the problem is he can't really hear music. His frequencies that he hears are so off that when we put music on, he just it doesn't
Can't
do
hear.
for him because
By
he only
default.
hears a small
Okay.
amount of it. All right, are you ready? And so, are you having fun?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
good. Nice.
Sorry, YouTube.
That's a little bit of a.
No, I kicked it because it's right in my way. Hi, YouTube. Sorry. I apologize. Oops, my bad.
I know. We've been on for a while. This is number 4.
I gotta pee.
Fuck. All right.
Are you ready?
I'm happy to.
All right.
All right, what's going on? Got Grandpa to bed. That was good. But yeah, number 4. I mean, I'm not too far into number 4, and I probably won't finish number 4. Was she getting some shit? Oh, well, thanks, Holly. Slam it. Wait, Moneymaker. What did you say? Something about the Giants? Moneymaker. Believe me, if I could play baseball, I'd be at the Giants facility right now. I don't watch Survivor, but I did see an advertisement for it, and I was thinking to myself, man, that would have been fun when I was like 20, and I was imagining myself on Survivor. I would be the first one dead. What? Oh, thank you. I didn't shut his things. I would be the first one gone on Survivor. I would just, 20, I would have won the thing. But today, I mean, it would be like, get out of the plane. It's cold out there. You're out. I mean, it would be like that. I'm 58 and she's 51. She'll be 52 like tomorrow.
I was like, turn on the fan. And Dan's like in his sweatshirt and he's like, it's cold in here.
She's got like air conditioning on. It's like 60 degrees. She's got the fan on, the door's open.
Scoot.
All right.
You're in my chair.
I'm in your chair. I moved over.
But yeah, like I'm like, he's like, it's cold. And I'm like, no, it's not.
You're fucking crazy. And it's up and down in this house with her, with the emotion and the whatever or whatever. I mean, sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's freezing. That's why I have my clothes always on backwards.
But what's really funny is when I wake up in the middle of the night, like he's out of the covers, in his underwear and whatever. And I'm thinking to myself, I thought you weren't cold.
Because I was probably just up.
No,
I
but
was
you
probably just changing.
also don't like the heat because you're out of the covers. I wake up to go to the bathroom and you're like fully exposed. And I'm thinking to myself, you're bitching at me for starting the night off cold. And then
That's because I've already turned off the fan at that point.
No, you haven't.
As soon
The
as
fan's
you
still
fall
on.
asleep, I turn the damn fan off because it's freaking stupid.
But the shoes. That was the first time, Susie. I'm telling you.
We've been married for 28 years and we lived together for 3 years before that.
It'll be.
Not fully exposed. I'm wearing either underwear or sometimes even pajamas.
Always underwear. Never. I mean, no, bruh. That's what I'm telling you. Like,
well, not
I see you in the middle of the night and you're like, oh, it's cold. And then in the middle of the night, I'm like sweating and you're like outside the covers. And I'm like, well, what the fuck?
We got 3 kids.
3 kids.
My dad's hopefully.
We don't have 3 kids at home, but we have 3 kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not in my 40s. Lord have mercy. I'm not in my 40s. I wish I was, but Sarah, thank you.
Never mind. I don't want to go backwards, like I don't want to get you at 46 and then be all, that'd be.
I don't know what that means.
It means that's like, when did you ever start perio danopause?
I started perio danopause at 36. No, not fashionable. Crocs are not fashionable. You can't make fun of Dan wearing tennis shoes and socks in the act of love when you're fucking just walking around in Crocs with socks and not in the 4-wheel engagement. You know what I mean? Like you broke a fucking ankle and a toe. Nate, really? Do you want me to go there? I already went there, so you don't even the camo, I don't care. The fucking The Crocs, if they're not in the sport mode, you fucking hurt yourself. Nate, I mean, I love you, but when you start poking, I'm gonna have to come at you with the facts. Did you not break a toe and sprain an ankle? I mean, slippery when wet, bruh. And you weren't in the what do they call it? The sports mode. You gotta have their strap on. Yeah, strap on. People, no, I do not wear sunscreen every day. I'm waiting for the Mo's. I'm like paranoid now. I wear sunscreen now, but I'm like paranoid because I'm like a slippery Bon Jovi, bruh. So yeah, you're trying to. I haven't had nicotine in like 4 days, and I just put a patch in. Do I have any hobbies? Who? Ed? Ed had hobbies. He walked and he went and researched new RVs that he was never going to buy. And his kids. His kids are always his hobby. 4-wheel croc drive. Yeah. He wasn't in the 4-wheel croc drive and he broke a fucking toe and sprained an ankle. And he went to the emergency room. Nate, I'm sorry, I don't mean to throw you under the rug, but sometimes you gotta have the facts out.
Can you shut this door?
Oh, I kind of just. Crystal's laughing. Nate, your sister's laughing.
I proposed
She
to
knows.
her in a restaurant in this town on New Year's Eve.
Well, it's not a wrestler. It's not a wrestler. It's not a restaurant.
Now it's a vet.
Yeah. He had one RV, but he
You want
always.
lip injections?
No. Do I?
I mean, it's a yes or fucking no.
Do I have lip injections?
Someone asked the question. I don't even know the answer.
Does it look like I have lip
I
injections?
haven't noticed anything, but it
Exactly.
wouldn't fucking surprise me.
Well, if you don't know, then you don't know.
I mean, I don't know.
There you have it. So I don't have lip
She
injections.
wouldn't tell me. I don't. I mean, her lips are fine, but I mean, have you seen lip injection
The
people?
broken fucking toe and the sprained ankle. Crystal, don't get me started on your brother. Nate, do I need to start in on you because your sister's here over here? She's right here. Nate, do I need to say anything? Hi,
Hi,
Dad.
my name's Dan. This is my natural look. I was blessed with big fat lips. My parents don't have big lips. My siblings don't have big
Remember
lips.
that?
But I was blessed with big
Who
lips.
remembers that whole thing? Do you remember those?
I'm talking. That reminds me of that guy on.
My name is Chubby.
No, I'm talking about
No,
the
but
guy
that
who
reminds me of that.
Forrest Gump.
Who remembers
My
that?
name's Bubba.
Who remembers that my name is Chubby? My daddy's Chubby, my mama's Chubby, and my brother's Chubby. And one day, anyway, that was.
What is a fun activity we do together? This is one, right? Lives I look forward to doing with her, and we do some videos too that we do that are fun together. What else do we do that's fun together?
Yes, we need to knock.
We used to walk
down because that's what's funny. We did walk.
Well, yeah, but we didn't.
But we didn't do a video because we weren't.
We used to walk. We used to go gambling. We used to do all sorts of fun stuff.
We used to have fun, kinky
We used to
sex.
fly to Vegas. We'd go to Tahoe. We'd go out to these expensive dinners and.
We had a driver. We had Samuel L. Jackson.
Driver and all this bullshit.
Remember Samuel L.?
Yeah, wasn't we?
He
didn't
really
have
wasn't
fucking
Samuel L.
partners.
No, we had the driver.
Well, we borrowed them, but
no,
fine.
we
went
have
and looked
Samuel
for a
L. We
driver.
found him, and then he became our driver.
Whatever. He was.
And he looked
we used to
literally
have a lot of fun.
looked like Samuel L. Jackson, and he sounded like Samuel
It
L.
was Samuel.
So
L.
we
Jackson.
had him in our
I
phone
think
as
it was a
Samuel L.
documentary.
No, literally.
It was fucking Samuel L. That's what
It
we
was
called the guy.
not. But
He showed up. He drove us.
yeah, you remember the chubby thing? I remember doing that. And one day
We used to have fun, is what we're saying. We used to have a lot of fun. I'm more boring now.
he is more boring.
I mean, maybe if I had some new pussy or something. Can you say pussy?
Bruh, no, you can't say pussy.
I didn't. I said I didn't.
You said pussy.
I did not. I said vagina.
Oh, you can't say vagina.
I mean, that new feeling when you're with somebody new. Remember
Like
how that felt?
butterflies.
Yeah.
The kiss. You remember that
I mean-
kiss? Remember that first kiss? God, that was electric. You know with that song, The Electric
I
Slide?
remember the first
God,
fuck, but I don't remember the first kiss.
you don't?
It was after the first fuck, right?
He fucked before he kissed.
Yeah.
He was a fucker before he kissed because to him kissing was more
It's much more intimate.
intimate.
And you know,
He
the way
fucked
the way
me
that we did it,
before he
I
kissed.
at the beginning I was thinking this is just, you know, some hot sex, you know, and it didn't work out that way. And then when we kissed, man,
And I really wanted him to kiss me, and he would not kiss me. He turned his head every fucking time.
because that at that point we
Hear
weren't
that.
a thing.
It
We were,
doesn't matter. Like kissing is everything.
yeah, but we weren't a thing at that
It
point.
doesn't matter.
We were just two hot fucking people, and we never mind.
No,
Anyway,
but-
we weren't a fucking
But
thing.
you know what bothered me the most is he wouldn't kiss me for a while. He wanted to have sex, but he wouldn't kiss me.
Because I did. When I fell for you, then
He didn't kiss me, people. And I'm a kisser. Like I love to kiss. And he didn't kiss me. We fucked before we kissed.
I'm not fucking stuttering, Delilah.
Delilah. Oh, Delilah. Isn't that a song?
It's a great song, by the way, Delilah. I hope that song is for you. I do. I hope you are the subject of that song because it's a good.
And I'm going to tell you something. I am a good kisser. That's right. Good job from
I know I'm a good kisser because women have told me that. An older woman told me that. When I was like 20, I had made out with this 28-year-old on a boat on a cruise, and she's all like, "God, you're a great kisser." I'm all fucking.
And then it was so funny. The other night, he was like, oh, the other morning, he was like, kiss me. And I was like, no, I have fucking morning breath. I just took my.
Now I'm a kisser.
Yeah, now he wants to kiss. And I'm like, no.
Yeah, I mean, now,
But-
because I'm not desired. That's the problem. I feel undesired.
Well, I felt undesired. Maybe you fucking started the fucking process.
Whatever. I'm not saying it's your fault, my fault, whatever. I just
That's
feel
your
undesired.
fault. You're undesired.
You
fucked me over.
You give it to me. It's like, all right.
Who wants
All right.
saliva?
Want to do it? All right. Come on.
Who wants
Let's go do it.
saliva in their mouth? Like
Hurry up.
COVID.
Wait, give me
people.
the remote.
Germs.
Change the
Ooh.
channel.
No, he doesn't. Ugh. So the other morning, so he used to be the biggest germaphobe when we were younger, and he was like, "Oh, shower first. Like we can't have sex until you shower. Got to brush your teeth. Got to do."
Germaphobe. I just
Yeah,
like
you
it
were a
clean.
germaphobe.
I like it clean.
Now he doesn't care. So that's the fucking
It's called
oxymoron.
desperation.
It's
I do
called
care. I'd much
oxymoron.
prefer
No.
out of the shower.
And then
but
yesterday,
when
the other
you're
morning, he's
desperate and
like,
a
"Kiss
beggar,
me."
you take what you can get.
Kiss me. And I was like, I just took out my mouth guard. Like, can I brush my teeth? Like, something. First, before we fucking, you want to kiss with tongue? Like, in the morning? Who kisses with tongue in the morning?
A person who hasn't had a kiss in like 2 years? I don't know.
Buddy,
I mean, I got more action tonight on this live
we don't,
orally than I've had for 2
we don't
years.
fucking, what? Like, nobody kisses in the morning. We kiss at night if we kiss. Like, what the fuck? Like, and he's like, it's okay, it doesn't matter. I'm like, no.
Again, this is a desire thing. I want to know you're into it. I'm not into the whole fucking dead fish scene. I'm dead fish in the sea, but I want
Dude.
to hide fish, man.
Fine, but let's have a clean. Let's have a clean fucking vagina, kitty, and everything else. And now
It's not. Look, I wear any shirt.
And then Dan's like, well, I'll give you some Listerine. And I was like, what? Like, that's so like,
do a little Listerine.
What? Like right now, I'll bring it to you in bed, and I'll bring you like Grandpa's spittle, and you can spit in it, and it'll be fine. What? No. What in the world? No. So like, not in the mood for that.
Okay.
No kisses in the
Nope,
morning.
not a kiss.
Bird peck only. Thank you, Vicky. Like a smoocher. I call it what do I call it? A pucker kiss.
Whatever.
Look.
Whatever. I'm not. Who cares?
Now, Mr. Like, I need all the emotion. I want tongue. I want puckers. I want just raw emotion. And he never gave it to me. Our first time, what? Now you'll kiss
I'm
me.
going to write a poem about a side piece.
Please.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to make people think. I'm going to write a poem about it.
About what? Kissing?
Side piece. How about, like Crosby, Stills and Nash, Love the One You're With. And that song has real meaning. Did I ever tell you that story? When we were broken up, right?
I
When
thought it was
we-
fucking stepping on a stone.
So we broke up for a year and a half.
Our cone.
And I was dating this girl at San Jose State, this fucking
Eskimo
cheerleader.
kisses. I love Eskimo kisses.
And this girl was freaking wild beyond me. I mean, she was like rough. She fucking made me bleed. She fucking made me bleed.
Where?
She was it. She made it bleed.
You bled?
I fucking, she was so fucking rough and so, it was like crazy, man, like movie shit. But in any event, I took her to, and during the time that Danielle and I were broken up, I was trying to replace her and I just couldn't. I could not find anybody that I even cared about, right? And by the way, this chick, and God
Right.
awful, if you figure out who I am, if you know who I am and you're watching, I am so sorry. But we were at a concert and it was Crosby, Stills and Nash at Shoreline.
Did she
And
bite you?
She fucking bit. She did every fucking thing you could do.
On the
But
beat?
what she did, she fucking took a piss in the parking lot, man. Like, we drank a lot and I pissed in the parking lot and she fucking popped a squat and did it right there with like nothing. People are walking by. She's fucking peeing. And I'm like thinking to myself, I can't fucking believe this. My wife would never have done that. She'd been so terrified, but she fucking popped a squat. And then we were in the fucking thing and I just didn't, was not a try. I just didn't, that fucking did something. Wasn't into the scene. And that song came on. So, and if you can't be with the one you love, baby, love the one you're with, love the one you're with. And I'm all, that's my mantra for tonight. And that's what I did. I'm just going to love the one I'm with. And we finished the night, whatever. I dumped her after that, but
I mean, anybody who makes you bleed.
she made me bleed, man.
Did she nibble on it?
Danielle, I mean, she was just rough, like fucking rough. I mean, she just was like, wow. I couldn't, I was like, I'd rather do a mush drill in football than go, she was fucking hard. She was hard.
I don't understand that.
I don't either. I've never experienced that since or before or since, but this chick was into some rough shit. Like can't imagine what she got into after college. I just can't imagine it. It's probably on the internet somewhere. I don't look her up.
I mean, she needs to be a little bit more like gentle.
I'm not a rough person, but in any of that shit, I mean, I like the more, like, I like the softer fucking, orgasmic fucking ecstasy type fucking stretch it out as long as you can, make the moment last, just fucking as long as you can go, just keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, soft stop, go in again.
You almost died the last time we did that.
That's because of you. You fucked me over. She almost killed me the other day. Maybe she was trying to kill me.
3 weeks ago, he almost died.
Forever. And I'm like holding back, holding back.
Hold on, she's coming through the door. Hold on.
And I'm at this point, I'm like, I don't even care. I'm not gonna come at this point. And she's all right, go for it. Like something like it's coming. And I was like, I just finished a marathon. And then someone's all, go sprint. And so I just start going for it. And then
he died.
I did. I finished the job. Did I not finish?
You finished.
I fucking finished. And when I finished, it was like,
he literally died. I think I needed to get that.
I did tell her, I'm all,
they give us the emergency thing for the heart attack, like that nitrate or whatever it is. And I was like, do I need to get the nitro?
This really happened. And I'm thinking, I can't do that kind of shit. And
I almost thought I needed the nitro because he was like, I don't know. I think you might have killed me. And he was pacing.
But at the point, I was fighting myself.
He was naked. Hold on. He was naked.
I'm gonna finish before I pass out.
He was naked and he was passing. I was like, dude, I had already dressed and I had already done everything. And I was laughing. And he literally, I was like, are you okay? He's like, I don't know.
I didn't know. I didn't know if I was okay. I was going, I've always joked about dying, while I'm having sex. That's how I want to go out. I want to go out with a 28-year-old blue-eyed blonde, baby. And I almost fucking experienced it. I'm like, fuck. And I can tell you, that's not how I want to go out. It's not good. Yeah, I mean, it was not as good as it sounds in some kind of cliche.
I have it in my pill. I have it ready, the nitrogen.
I don't want to
the nitroglycerin. I have it because they said anytime he's experienced anything, just give him the nitroglycerin. I was like, Dan, do I need to get that shit?
I wasn't having heart pains. I mean, I was like just dying. Like literally my arms were jello. They were fucking woo. It was like I got hit in the head in football or something. I was seeing stars. But I
So,
fucking finished.
here's
It was
the
a
thing.
race. It really
I
was.
didn't finish because at
I
that
did.
point I was
I
so
didn't know there was
fucking.
no way you were out of the picture in that last 5 minutes. It was like, I'm fucking gonna finish. I'm gonna fucking finish. I'm just shut up and just let me fucking, and I'm gonna fucking finish. And I fucking did.
He almost
Fucking
died.
did.
He almost fucking
I
died.
always come through. In the end, I always come through. I mean, in those difficult times when the clutch, I come through. I did on the football field. I did in the courtroom. I fucking did at wedding speeches. I fucking come through in the clutch. And that was one of the most clutch fucking plays I've had in many years.
And that was
I
tough
fucking
because
finished it.
I'm laughing because I'm like, bruh,
Competing with myself.
are you okay? He's like, I don't know. And he literally
I didn't know.
He literally paced back and forth naked for like 20 minutes.
I don't know if I'm.
I was dressed, I'd gone out, I just
hadn't
cleaned
felt
up the
that
kitchen.
feeling in so
I came
long.
back in and he was pacing still. He was pacing. And I was like, bruh, like, do I need the nitroglycerin to restart that heart or what? I don't know. Just give me a minute. It's been 20.
I told her to shut up during the deed. No.
No.
Dude, well, I mean, that would kill it because she would give me a look that would kill it. What I was hoping is that she'd start talking dirty, which she didn't do. I mean, all she has to do is just get creative and just start making shit up.
Lisa, that's your
Just be
shirt.
just fucking
Lisa
gross
said,
for a
Lisa
second.
said nice shirt.
I think you gave me this shirt.
Yes,
Lisa.
that's why she said nice shirt.
Yeah.
Done.
But no, she didn't help me. I had to do it all on my own in my head. And God knows what I was thinking
Lisa
about.
got us the suite for Vegas. She said, fuck this little peon fucking bullshit. We're getting a suite.
I'm so happy for you, Lisa. I'm so happy.
Horns
I'll
up.
be thinking about that here as I'm changing my dad at 11. Oh, Danielle's in a suite, so it's all okay.
Yes, because fucking Lisa.
I know.
Horns up. So I've been a little, you don't want your husband to fucking die on you for sex. I thought she was coming through the door and she almost came through the door, but then it was just too much work. And then he was dying. And I was like, is he going to die on top of me? Like, that's my worst nightmare is that my husband's going to fucking die. At that point, it would have been perfect because we had life insurance then.
God, I survived. I made it. And I don't think we've had sex since, or except for 2 days ago. Did that count?
We had a quickie.
Yeah.
Hi, Martz.
Anyway, I want to eat. I mean, I cannot believe there's this many people on here at this hour. I mean, do you guys sleep? I mean, half of you are in New York where it's 11:15.
People don't sleep.
What?
People don't sleep. Life is tough these days.
Life is tough.
People are stressing. We have housekeeping.
The graveyard shift.
Poor Dan.
I'm gonna finish my.
As you get like old.
But so that's 4 beers. But to be, so I usually do 2 beers an hour. I was on about 5:15, so that's 3 hours. So I've done 4 beers over 3 hours. That's not too bad, right?
Dan is like testosterone has not deprived him of sexual intercourse ever.
I mean, I am not. I can tell you. I don't think I'm like what I was when I was like 45. But maybe it may also be just because I've lost control. I don't have a lot of say over when it happens. I'm not as regular as we were because of. What are you looking at?
You're kind of sexy.
And as I was saying, we're gonna have to get going because it's getting late.
I kind of think I want some sex. So you have been fun tonight.
Really?
Yeah, I love it.
Really?
This simple thing, when I say to
I don't
connect
think I've been any
but I
different.
think you have been much different.
I swear to God that if I'm getting fucking pumped right now, I'm telling you.
No, but I'm serious. Like he's being.
There's no way.
Ashton is not here.
What?
Ashton is not here.
Dak Shepard was the pump guy.
Ashton Kutcher.
He was one. Ashton was later.
All right, we gotta
go.
Because this time is very fleeting for us, and I'm ready. I love you. I'll see you in the morning. Treadmill.
Then probably go.
No, we're not gonna
watch
eat
a movie.
First.
What?
We're not gonna eat first.
I know.
We're gonna we're gonna watch good.
All right.
Yeah. Anyway, I gotta go. I love you.
Anyway, guys, I'll see you back hopefully on Saturday night.
I'll see you
If
tomorrow.
she'll ever get on, I'm always on for doing this on Saturday night. If she's up for it, so if she is, we'll be on Saturday night. If not, next Monday. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye.
Appreciate it.
I'll see you in the morning on my treadmill because it's working, bitches. Love you. Bye.